Niggas say I'm arrogant, bitches say I'm arrogant. Everything I'm doing is flamboyant and extravagant. My wardrobe different, jewelry magnificent. If they say it ain't about the money, they some hypocrite. I want my cake and I eat it too. I guess I'm a hypocrite. My car's scared to get deported, they illegal immigrants. My driveway lately looking like a Rolls Royce, still a shit. And I know I'm from the church, but lately I feel like a hypocrite. Whole lot of confidence, real southern accent. I feel like Iverson. What the fuck is practice? Why you tryna shade a bitch? She ain't even a Baptist. Fucking a bitch missionary. She ain't even Catholic. Tricking off his charity. Money, I don't cherish it. 500 mil for my kids to inherit it. Way before the deal, I was a neighborhood celebrity. R.I.P. Alex Trebek. Now your life in jeopardy. Niggas say I'm arrogant. Bitches say I'm arrogant. Everything I'm doing is flamboyant and extravagant. My wardrobe different, jewelry magnificent. If they say it ain't about the money, they some hypocrite. I want my cake and I eat it too. I guess I'm a hypocrite. My car's scared to get deported, they illegal immigrants. My driveway lately looking like a Rolls Royce, still a shit. And I know I'm from the church, but lately I feel like a hypocrite. Bitch act like she innocent. That hoe, she a hypocrite. Swear she ain't no prostitute, but she got me paying rent. Thought she was gon' keep it real, turned out to be full of shit. Told me she was celibate, found out she was selling it. They say I'm a hypocrite, maybe I done got too rich. Maybe these niggas hate because mistakenly I done hit this bitch. All these rappers hypocrites, always talking gangsta shit, but that don't match the paperwork. And we see the evidence. Niggas say I'm arrogant, bitches say I'm arrogant. Everything I'm doing is flamboyant and extravagant. My wardrobe different, jewelry magnificent. If they say it ain't about the money, they some hypocrite. I want my cake and I eat it too. I guess I'm a hypocrite. My car's scared to get deported, they illegal immigrants. My driveway lately looking like a Rolls Royce, still a shit. And I know I'm from the church, but lately I feel like a hypocrite.
Gangsta Brazil.
I don't want no drama, man. I really don't. Does that make me a hypocrite? I'm a quiet person. I don't even like talking. I know that makes me a hypocrite.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, Amber. How you doing? Happy Sunday. So, I got home not too long ago. I got to study here in a minute, but I wanted to. Hey, Margaret. How you doing? How's your daughter? How are you doing? So, I hope everyone's having a great Sunday so far. I am. But one thing I wanted to talk about, I just saw a comment from let me see here, 4 months ago, and I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I saw a First of all, let's comment on the skin. Okay, okay. This is my skin without makeup on. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have no filters on because that would be counterproductive. Hold on. Okay, heads up, the green screen feature releases a bit more resources than other features. So no. Okay. No, no, no. I have nothing on, but you can still see my little marks here and there. See that one? Yeah, but there's nothing on my skin. I'm just using that, the eye stuff, right? And this. And I have to say that my skin has cleared up pretty good from when I first started coming on the pen tools in my videos. I have to say it's all gone. Well, some of it. I got some, some scars from when, I had the hormones going, but I'm pretty good now. So anyway, skincare is a blessing. So I will say this. I want to say this. I got this comment in my studio, and it got me to thinking about more than what I've been thinking here lately, right? And I want to say I'm the first person to say that I'm a hypocrite sometimes too. I think we all can be hypocrites, depending on the situation. But what gets me is when if you call something out, call it out fairly. You know, don't just say something because it is convenient for you, or convenient for your cause, or convenient because you hate somebody. And that's another thing. I don't understand hating somebody on the internet because I'm gonna saw my nails over doing this. I don't understand hating somebody on the internet because it's not that serious for me. Because I don't hate any of you. I dislike some of you guys immensely, but it'll never get to hate because you're not that important to me. Okay. Now, Vonnie, I have no, like, I really do like you, and you know I love you, and I respect you in a lot of ways. But a few days ago, I don't know how many days ago it was, you assumed, and I haven't listened to your, so correct me if I'm wrong, and I know you will. You went live on me because you thought that I was talking about you in a video, I think it was, I did, and I wasn't. And instead of hitting me up, which you could have done, because nothing we talk about ever hits. Let me just put it like this: if you are my friend, if I consider you a friend, this, which I consider you both of those things, nothing we speak about, or a bro, nothing we speak about, or anything will ever hit the airwaves unless you want it to, because it doesn't need to, right? But I felt like when you did that, it was a violation to me, because that is something I don't do. If I don't do it in my real life with my real friends, which I consider everybody a real friend, hey John, I wouldn't do it on my YouTube life. Because when I first got on YouTube, I did some stuff that I wouldn't normally do in my real life, and that was not a good reflection of me. Now I move like I move in real life, and that's not how I move. Hey, 3000, what's going on? Why don't you have... Please hold. How are you doing? I don't move like that. Hold on. The reason why you don't have a wrench is because you ain't been over here, sir. Just playing. Hold on. Hopefully you guys can hear. Hello. What is going on? Like, I'll remember where I left off at. Hold on. Why? Wow, I've got it paused on. Let me go on my head. That's funny. I'm good. How are you? Oh my god. That was a good pause. I'm gonna have to take a... Hold on. Let me take a picture. That's funny. If you're gonna pause on something, that would be the one. Okay. I think that's funny. Hold on. People like make fun of people. I like to make fun of myself. Okay. So that's just not how I move, Bonnie. And I feel like when you came public with it, it hurt my feelings. And I've been waiting this long for you to say something to me. You haven't. Like, you've just gone about it like it was okay. And I think that people get the wrong idea when it comes to me. Like, you could just do stuff to me and walk all over me, and there's no repercussions. There's nothing that's going to happen. I'm not going to say anything, and it doesn't affect me, but it does. Hey, Rio. Oh, my God, there you are. Rio, Rio, you were supposed to be coming here. Wait, was I supposed to be coming there? Wait a minute. Or what was supposed to happen? I don't know. We were supposed to meet up somehow. Either one of us dropped the ball. We dropped the ball. How about that? Anyway, I was looking forward to meeting. And we don't have to set that up. But I don't like the way things happen, because when you assumed that I was talking about you, you were wrong. I don't do things like that. It was a general statement. I don't speak indirectly. If I have something to say to you or anybody else, I think you guys know that by now, I say names. I don't just speak indirectly. And especially to a friend, I would never undercut you. Or why would I do that to you, of all people? You. I have no reason to do that to you. I was supposed to come there, but I didn't. Okay, cool. That's what it was. You're supposed to come here. Right. Well, keep me in the know. I need to know when you come here, please. Either the best way to get, if you just pop up or whatever, the best way to get a hold of me is like we follow each other on TikTok. So yeah, TikTok, I'll see it definitely. Because like on here, sometimes I get the notifications, sometimes I don't, and I definitely don't get them on this channel because I don't be signed in. I'm not signed into this one all the time. So that's why sometimes the like I don't see the comments for 4 months because I don't sign into this account all the time. And then I noticed on my other Unitonica Fury, there's some on there, so please don't charge it to my heart. I don't see everything. So I'm not mad at you, Vonnie. I'm just kind of like I'm disappointed. Like for some, like I thought, okay, Rio, I'll send mine back. Well, you'll get a text message from me. I just thought we were better than that, and that's what's disappointing. And thank you, John, for it, just know this is for everybody. I didn't think I had to put like a message out there. If we're friends, I'm not going to do a video on you, or go live on you. I'm gonna address you. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna text you. Hey, what's up with this? And we could talk about it. And then, or I probably won't because it's not that serious. Because I don't like to fight. Like the end of that Gucci Mane song said, I don't like to fight. I don't like, I really don't. But this right here was a little bit much for me. It was a little bit much. Because you said, are you okay? Da da da. And I'm like, God, Lee, like, and you were about to cuss me out, and I'm like, and then I think this is the very stream that Sakina thought that is this. I don't know. I might be wrong on this. This is the stream that Sakina thought that Roselle was talking about. I don't know what it, but I think Roselle was in that chat, and that hurt my feelings too. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of times people, and that's not the first time somebody has hurt my feelings on here. You know what I mean? It's okay. But I was hoping that you would see this live, or maybe want to clear this up with me. And the only reason I'm here is because you put it out here in the ether. But from now on, if you have an issue with me, if you want to talk to me, use my phone number. That's for anybody. And I've had to say this to nobody else because everybody else has hit my phone. Anybody else has hit my phone. And if I have come out here, and this is to you, lovely, I checked my spam because a company had sent me a message, and also there was something else that I was told. Somebody else told me that you had sent them a message. Listen, you are blocked, so all of your emails are going to spam. There's no reason for you to contact me again. None. Once you did what you did, I unsubscribed to you. I don't have anything else to say to you. We are good. I don't want to argue with you because it's not worth it to me. However, when I do hear things that other people say that you say that I trust not to lie to me, because I'm not gonna. I mean, normally I would say you need to go vet what people say, but because I'm so disgusted with what you did to me, I'm not gonna vet what you say because I'm just that upset with you. Because I didn't do anything to you for you to do what you did to me. And I think that's the other issue I have with you, Vonnie. I get that you're being neutral, but you know how she does things. You know how she does things. Because you yourself said, this is 4 months ago, you were the comment that I found. If Lovely wants us to stop speaking on her, then she needs to stop speaking on us. Meaning, stop putting our names in the title. Titles don't allow people to speak on us when she goes live, and I'll return the favor. Exactly. I didn't even say anything about her, and she goes and does what she did after doing something nice, right? Nice. Everything with her has a motive, and you know this, though. That's not what she wants. She knows what she's doing, Uni. She wants the attention. Because if nobody speaks on her, she won't get no numbers, period. She no drama sells. That's why she does. She do it. Point blank, period. And you knew that too. You know that. So if you know who you're dealing with and you know she's going to do it to you again, pretty much, I mean, come on. Then what are we doing? Are you okay? Just for clarification. That's what you said 4 months ago. That screenshot was taken a few minutes prior to the live from my studio. All right. The reason why it's hypocritical to me for you to even come at me was like, bruh, first of all, I wasn't talking about you. Coco Mashiro. Second of all, I don't want to see you be treated like she's treated you before. And I've been there like every time she's done it. Every single time that snake has been in the grass and bit you. But I tried to be nice to her, and look what she did. We've all given her chances. Not that she's asked for them, but we've all tried because, look, to be on social media and this person just is so needy. This person just wants to be liked, although she says she doesn't have any friends. She doesn't want any friends. It's so obvious. She's like that person in high school that nobody liked. You know that person, Bonnie. That person that nobody liked, nobody got along with, nobody cared about, and she's just, look at me, look at me. That's her. And you feel sorry for them. And they do anything for attention. And they try to make you feel like they think that they're cute. And, I mean, if you're cute, you don't have to say it. You know? You don't. Nobody has to tell you either. Nobody with a self-esteem worth anything needs to be told all the time that they're cute or needs validation from anybody or needs to tell themselves that they look good. I could care less what anybody thinks about me. It's about what I think about me. I mean, you know, and that's not even anything that matters in life. What matters in life is how you lived your life. What matters in life to me is how my family's doing and how I serve God. And past that, that's it. Because my looks, whatever looks I might or might not have, are going down the drain. As older as I get, I'm 43 years old. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Okay. I don't know if you can hear me, so I'm going to type okay in the chat. But this is not me like coming at you. This is me coming to you like, what really is the issue? Why didn't you come to me? And the thing is that it's going to tell me a lot if you don't show up and you go live instead, because that means this is just content to you. This wasn't a friendship. I'm just here for 20 minutes and there's no, I mean, hmm. And it has been bothering me because I'm like, I see you in chats. You have not said, I'm sorry. Simple 2 words, I'm sorry. I'd have been like, okay. Never would have brought it up again. I'm that type of person. Text message, I'm sorry. Okay. You wouldn't even have to talk about it. That's how I mean, come on, you should know by that. I don't hold on to things. But for you not to acknowledge that was like, what? Let me drop the link. Maybe you'll just hop on that. And I'll pin it. There we go. Hopefully it's pinned. Somebody tell me if that's pinned. If you can see it pinned at the top of the chat. It should be. I think a lot of things on social media are seen with rose-colored glasses on because we're on one side, quote unquote, or another. If somebody who I don't like is saying something that's got some merit to it, thank you, Amber, then it's got merit to it. Just because I don't like that person doesn't mean they can't be telling the truth. Like, still don't like you, but you got a point there. You know what I mean? It's still, but you know, you got a point there, idiot. You know, hey, you know, right on, you dummy. But yeah, you had a point in one time in history. People miss things sometimes because their hate is so deep for somebody. For instance, the other day when, and this is my opinion, and a lot of people are probably not going to agree with me, but you know, I'm not here for people to agree with me. The other day when Bam went live and told Shakina what she told her, you don't know what occurred prior to Bam going live. You don't know what occurred after Bam went live. All you know is what Bam said, and everyone thought she had a bad motive. That's not true. People base things on people's past. The difference between certain people, Bam and Lovely, is that Bam has changed in some ways, right? Lovely has been the same across the board the whole time. There's no differentiating anything. And some people may disagree with that, and I get it, and I understand, and you have examples, et cetera, et cetera. And some people aren't willing to, hey, bums, some people aren't willing to forgive, and I get that too. And hey, do your thing. But what I'm saying is, again, be willing to like listen. And even if you don't like Bam, like maybe be willing to understand that maybe she didn't have bad intentions just because you wanted her to. I don't know. Y'all be killing me sometimes. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi, Sakina. Potty over here. Hey. Okay, let me see. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I don't have my free StreamYards over here, so hunty. What we not gonna do? Hold on. I can't do my stupid song with my clip. They haters, boy. I promise. Well, we can do this. Thank you. Okay, how about that? That was so corny. Hey, it fits it fits the brand. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. It was appropriate though. Yeah, wait a minute. Are you on a different channel? How is this a different one? I thought the other one. Does the other one have a wrench? I don't get it. I have not taken any wrenches. I swear. I swear. Okay. Well, it's fixed now. Whatever. Is this a different one than the other one? Oh yeah, this is Sakina TV News. Okay. Y'all sub up with that one too. Put your link in the chat. If you're not subbed up, sub up. So all I'm saying is be fair. Oh, okay. Be fair. Be willing to hear somebody even if you don't like them. Like if let me just say this. If Lovely hadn't done what she did, I wouldn't be so angry with her where I had unsubscribed. Like I just don't want to hear anything else from her. You understand what I'm saying? Like the audacity for her to do what she did to me, not apologize, not you have what? No, I just gave it to you. What I asked you was, did you thank you, Dre. Thank you. What I'm asking is did you comment on a different account than the other one that has a wrench? So I think you have another one. Okay, cool. I'm like, because this is getting weird and weirder. Okay, email. Donna, okay, wait a minute. Remy Styles, designer dresses from Donna Karen, New York. And then Gant Macy's has got to sell. That's a little bit too rich for me, but $150 dress. Bye. Anyway. Oh, you want the other one put in the chat? Yeah, go ahead, Hunty. Go ahead. Put them all there. I don't care. All right. But just be willing to listen to people. Sometimes people that you don't like are telling the truth. Like, okay, JJ, right? Right? Sometimes he says stuff that has merit. Sometimes he says stuff that it just makes sense. Sometimes he doesn't. If you don't like me, sometimes I might say things that you might be like, okay. Sometimes maybe I don't. But if you're not listening, how will you know? There's some people I just can't listen to because they're just donkeys. Okay? Like Sakina, she did a really, really good live yesterday. Well, I've never had a problem with Sakina, but she's not an example of those people. She lied and said you owe her money first. It was about the dog. That's how you know. Oh, Sakina, hold on. Yesterday, I think it was your live. No, it was UP's live. I listen to UP's live. I do. I listen to her. I've said that before. I listen to UP. She was playing. Wait a minute. My stream, and it was a part of the live, and everybody was on the stream, and I think UP was saying like, why didn't she get a hold of her panel, right? And the thing is, I was letting people talk. And sometimes you just let people talk so you can have receipts later. Okay. So anyway, and sometimes you just let people talk because they need to get it out. Plus, I'm glad I didn't try to talk because my microphone wasn't high anyway. I don't know what was going on with my microphone, but anyway, there was some part of the live stream. If you guys recall, if you listened to UP last night, and I can't think of what part it was, I'd have to go back and get it, where she was playing my stream, and we were talking about, I just remember her dog's name. Was it Spunky? She was playing my stream, and I was talking about the dog, and I said, I don't agree with talking about deceased dogs or something like that. I was talking about the dog. Now, skip forward to today. You want to say that I was talking about your deceased dog, but how is it then that I was saying I don't agree with it? And I had lost my dog, Bam Bam, who was 13 years old. You had just had that dog for, I think, a couple years. But I had had Bam for over a decade since he was a little bitty, itty bitty puppy, right? My only dog I ever had. I love Bam to pieces. Like, that broke me down, right? And you know that, Lola, because you were around. And when you lost Spunky, I didn't say nothing about it, didn't say nothing negative. And you had the nerve to sit there and lie on me and say that it was about a dog. Wait a minute. What? I was talking bad about your dog? When do I ever, first of all, talk about a dog? Second of all, talk about people's deceased loved ones or anything? I don't even get down like that. What is wrong with you? At least say something believable. But she didn't have to do you like that either, Sakina. She does a lot of people like that, but people don't remember. People don't remember. But even when it's done right in their face, we can't recall, right? It's fine. Let it fly. It ain't for me. It didn't happen to me. It didn't happen. It just happened to one of my friends. It just happened to one of my friends. It's okay. And I blame myself too. So I'm not gonna just sit here and put it on Vonnie. I'm not. I'm not. Because what she did to Mimi, I should have been done then. Okay, if you do want to be on, yeah, okay. Hello.
Yeah, that was an accident. I'm waiting in my teeth, so fucking I can't talk so well. But I'm here to represent Bonnie in the interest of Bonnie
Okay. Go
and
ahead.
Bonnie Incorporated.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
me and the people from Virginia, Bonnie Land.
Versus
Um,
Missouri. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
yeah, versus Missouri, Uni, Tonica, and the Unicorns. All right,
All
so
right.
look, all right, basically, I didn't get to talk to my client because they're missing right now. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
I'm their lawyer. I speak for them, even if
All
I'm
right.
wrong. So yeah, basically, they didn't mean no harm, no foul. They could have been wrong, quite possibly, because I could see myself doing the same thing and not meaning nothing by it. That's why I say that. And then
Hold
I
on a
gotta play
second.
devil's
Give me 1
advocate.
second. Give me 1 second. Hi,
Yeah,
Japan. I love you. Okay. All right. I see you, sweetie. Hello, Zach. I said hello and I love him. All right. Go ahead. Sorry, John.
and then when it comes to Bonnie, I have faith in Bonnie. I don't know why, but I do. I have faith in Bonnie, but I do. You know what I'm saying? So,
I love Bonnie.
it,
Wait a minute. Hold on. I hope that didn't get
yeah, me
misconstrued.
too.
I love Bonnie.
No. I rewinded from the beginning, caught up. But
No,
did
no.
she have?
Did that get
Did you tell
misconstrued,
her you
though?
was going live on her?
No. No.
Oh,
Did she tell me she was
ooh.
going live on me?
I
Wait a
know,
minute.
but if you expect her to see where you coming from, then you got to set the standard.
John. John. I'm an Aries. Are you an Aries? Are you?
Yeah, but no, but listen, still, if you knew she was kind of wrong for that, you can't lead off with the same wrong. Do
Look at
unto
me.
others as you want done to you.
Look at me.
I hear you. I see both sides.
And you're right. Actually, you're kind of right.
You should have gave her the heads up. That way she could have heard you and then came up here to
But you know
defend
what?
herself. Because
I feel
now
like
it's like,
this. I feel like
yeah,
this. If she hasn't darkened my doorstep, meaning she hasn't said anything to me about it, like hasn't acknowledged the situation, hasn't said anything regarding it whatsoever. You've talked to her. She's seen me in chats, blah, 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 blah. It's like it didn't happen
yeah,
to me.
but
But it did.
on your side of it, you should have confronted her.
I am.
Yeah, but with her with a chance to be here,
She has a chance. I'm right here.
I know, but we don't know if she's actually busy right now. We have to leave room for the unknown. She could actually be busy right now and not have time to either participate, type, or maybe she could listen. Because
I
even
would.
me, I didn't have time when I came in. I rewinded it to the beginning just because I didn't want to get caught up in not knowing your point of
I mean,
view. So
honestly,
yeah,
I saw. Okay, this is really honest to God what happened, right? So I went in my studio because I had uploaded a short, right? So I was going to go to check the comments and on your community in your comments or whatever, it showed me 3 months ago, Vonnie 4 months ago, and this is real talk. Wait a minute, it's right there. It's blurry, but it's right here. It's right here. It says somebody named Benjamin Green, and then it has the video where Vonnie commented, and it just showed up in my studio from 4 months ago. So I'm like, what? Okay, I never saw that comment because there's no heart, no nothing. There's just 11 likes on it, right? So I was like, well, dang, I didn't see that. And so I got to thinking, and I was like, oh my gosh, well, why doesn't she feel like that now? And then I thought, well, why didn't she go? Why did she go live on me? And then now you're saying, well, uh, you should have, wait a minute, you should
if you're
have,
gonna apply those standards to her, you got to apply them to yourself too. That's me though.
right,
That's how I would have took it. But I
correct.
get both sides. I also would have been like, if I was that offended by it, I would have just started my live and been like a little bit of fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's like a
I'm
slight
not
fuck
going
you.
to. I'm not gonna say F you to her because I don't feel like that.
No, I'm saying you going live without giving her the heads up is kind of like a tit for tat instead of I
It's
want
me
you to
being
see where
petty.
I'm coming from.
It's me being petty, and no, it's not really. This is
Well,
not the
petty,
purpose
yeah,
of
that's
it.
why I said a fuck you, but a petty, yeah, a petty, I get
It's
you, a
me.
petty
It's
moment.
me. It's not me being petty. That's not the purpose. It's me having seen that comment. This is the precipice of it. I saw that comment, right, and then I was like, all I felt like that all over again, and then I was like, dang, she ain't said nothing to me at all. What the heck? And then I went live because I don't plan stuff. I
Yeah,
don't.
but the same way you hold it to the rules, you got to hold yourself to the rules.
I'm
Just
taking
because she broke
accountability.
the
Are you?
rules, don't mean you allowed to break the rules.
I'm taking account. Well, I'm not perfect. Like I said
No,
in the
I
beginning.
get it, but no, but this is what I'm saying. Like real talk. Say when she got your number, she could have hit you up. The rules
Mhm.
apply to you too. So now, right now, even beforehand, before you got up to the point where you hit this live, right? You could have
Mhm.
said, you know what? I feel a certain type of way about this. This is my friend. Let me holler at them too. It worked
Mhm.
both ways.
And I really didn't consider it because I was in my
No,
feelings.
I wouldn't have considered it, but thinking about it now after it happened, when the situation doesn't involve me, I could give you the right answers. Now, when I'm in the situation, I feel like you. I'm gonna handle it probably the same way you would. You get me? Real
Yeah,
talk.
I mean, and I'm taking accountability. Like I could have done it different. Now that I'm here in the moment, I'm like, yeah, I could have done it differently. It,
Yeah.
but
Only
at the same
because if you
time,
want understanding of what happened to you, you would have to. I feel like you would have to set the standard because it's hard to get somebody to see where you're coming from when you're doing the same thing to them that they did to you, in a matter of showing them to
mm,
show them as an example. You get me?
hmm. Hey,
But I
Vonnie.
get both
Let me.
sides of it. One is conscious and one is self-conscious, I think.
Well, before she clicks link, I don't. Have you heard anything, Vonnie? Because I want to catch her up. I don't want her to just come up here blindly
Oh,
like that.
Bonnie's here. Now I don't gotta defend her no more. Perfect. I was trying to be your lawyer, Bonnie, but Uni was cooking me.
I was doing what?
No, Uni got a good point. You know why? Because when you look at those back, see, when you look at those back messages that you showed, those screenshots, it tells me that Bonnie knows exactly what's going on. That's why I have faith
Hang
in
on.
her.
Let me tell her since she doesn't know. Okay, so today, I was in my studio on Unitonica Live. Can you guys hear me clearly, or do I need to speak up? JF, how's the volume?
I hear you clearly, but in the beginning, it sounded, and when I was watching it, sounded a little muffled, but I don't know if it was me because I was on 2.0. But as far as
I'm
right
gonna
now, you
show it,
sound
Ronnie.
great.
Okay,
You
so
sound
I'm
good.
gonna show it. Okay, I'm gonna show it, but let me just tell you what I saw. Okay, and then I'm gonna show it. I promise you. So I was in. Okay, great. Thank you. So I was in. my studio on Unitonica Live because I had uploaded a short, right? I just got home, just sat down, whatever. And I was looking for my comments. Responded to one, responded to two, whatever. And then for some reason, it showed me this a couple comments. One was by me in my Unitonica account. The other one was from this Benjamin guy. And the next one was by you. Somehow I didn't see it 4 months ago because there's no, it's still there, right? All right. Okay. She said she's gonna hit the link and listen because I'm parked but ready to drive. Okay.
Yeah, she should. I should come down and she should come up and y'all should show everybody how women handle this.
And I'm not gonna. Why would I yell?
No, I'm saying for everybody else, y'all gonna handle it normal. But I'm saying it'd be a perfect example of how friends handle each other when there's a
Absolutely.
discrepancy. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's Bonnie.
saying? And maybe other people could learn from it.
Yeah, I mean, this is Bonnie. I'm not gonna sit here and cuss her out and all that.
No,
That's
I
horrible.
know. That's why I'm saying it's a. Usually, that's what people are used to. They're used to a full-on drag out. I
No.
don't think that's gonna be that.
Hey, Nikki.
That's why. That's the whole perfect part about it.
All right, here she is. Hey,
Let me
Bonnie.
drop down. So it could be a woman thing.
Okay. All right. You hear me?
First, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. You hear? You're coming in
Okay,
perfect.
so I'm gonna mute up and listen.
Okay. So, so NTA. Oh God, what was I saying? Okay, so the comment in the studio, right? All right, cool. So let me show you the comment before I forget to show the comment. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh God, I gotta pull it up again. Hold on. Wrong email box. Okay, let me do this right. Here we go. You want me to read it? Okay, let me read it. Anyway. Okay, what it says is, if Lovely wants us to stop speaking on her, then she needs to stop speaking on us. Meaning, stop putting our names in the titles and don't allow us to speak on us when she goes live, and I'll return the favor. I don't know what WTBS means because I'm old. I don't know what the heck that means. That's not what she wants. She knows what she's doing, Uni. She wants the attention because nobody speaks on her. She won't get no numbers, period. Wait, if nobody speaks on her, she won't get no numbers, period. She knows drama sells, and that's why she do it. And I agree with everything.
When was this? Hold on. When
4
was
months
this?
ago.
When was this?
4 months ago. 4
Who?
months ago. 4 months
What was
ago.
the what was this about? Like what?
Oh, it says my response to Lovely and the Clown. It was 4 months ago. That was the video. Okay, it was 4 months ago. So my point was when I came live was it means with that being said. Oh, that's what that means. Hold on. With that being said,
Yeah, that's what it means.
that's not what she wants. Oh, because whenever you write that, I'll be like, what is she saying? And instead of my dumb stuff going to Google, I don't. Okay, so all right. So when I first came live, when I saw that, I was like, okay, but Bonnie, you just thought I went live and was talking or did a video and was talking about you. Remember that day? And I was like, but I didn't go live. I would never do that. Like I speak when I go live and I'm speaking on one person, I say name.
So hold on, you kind of confusing me. Are you talking about something that happened 4 months ago, or the live I just now did talking to you?
Okay, so let me because you're getting confused. Okay, so let me go back then. Remember the day that you went live and you were assuming that I spoke about you in my video. Do you remember that day?
Yeah, you want me to tell you why?
Yes.
Because damn near everything you talked about in that video, damn near everything you talked about in that video is something I had said in my live prior to your video, and you was in my life.
It wasn't
Damn near
about
everything you talking about, the Bam Mama, the some about the messenger. It damn near everything you were talking about in that video is something I was talking about in my live, like I said, that you did prior to that video. So when I got back after I went live, I got back on here, I saw your I don't know if it was an upload or a live, I think it was an upload that you did, and I saw that. So I'm like, okay, you must be talking to me because you ain't saying nobody's name. That's why we talk about when it comes to subliminals, everybody grown. You should say exactly who you were talking to because that could
yeah. I
go
don't
for
do
a number of people.
I don't do subliminals. If I'm talking to somebody,
But
like
you ain't say nothing. Who was you talking about? If I had to assume,
because there's a lot of people.
if I had to assume, I had just went live talking about that. Just went live talking about that day, that very day.
Right. But also, I don't know. Were you there in Sakina's live? I think I was just on Sakina's panel right before that.
I don't think so. All I remember is I saw. Oh no, I think I was in Sakina's live because I was in and out, but because I saw Bam. I mean Sakina on Bam panel. I went up there to tell Sakina how I felt about that. But I was in and out, so I didn't see you on that panel.
I was on that panel, so I was speaking from my feelings afterwards. It wasn't anything to do with specifically anything that you had said. Nothing. It was like, okay, there was comments in that live. Other people were speaking on that live. It was a general statement because there's a lot of people that also agreed with the things that you were saying. It had nothing to do with what Vonnie said. Because if I had something to say to you, Vonnie, I would have texted you or called you or said something.
Okay, so if it was a general statement, so what I do is apologize for putting your name, saying your name the first part of that live, but I still meant everything I said. So it mine could be a general statement as well. Because if that's how you feel about people talking about, certain people, mamas, then she need to keep her mouth off people kids. So I still meant everything, but since you wasn't talking to me, I apologize.
I wasn't.
And I say I won't talking to you. And it can both be general statements.
I get that. That's cool.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I'm good with that. Because, okay, let me say, no, because I want to be very, I want to tell you exactly what I said, okay?
Okay, I'm on mute.
Okay. Then I was like, and I hope I'm not I don't want to leave anything. Hi, Miss Tawana. I don't want to leave anything out. Josh Safely. I don't want to leave anything out. So then I went to the screenshot and I was talking about, that I feel like this is how I feel when it comes to like the 4 months ago screenshot, right? Because I saw that and that's what made me tailspin. Like, I'm being honest. Like, I was like, and I got hurt because I felt like I look at you like a friend, like a sister. Like, I felt like, dang, Vonnie could have come to me and said, Uni, what the, like you, how you said, Uni, are you okay on that live stream? And I felt like you was about to cuss me out. I'm like, dang, you couldn't have come to me and like talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, anybody that
well,
has
at the time, I don't know about the 4 months ago, but I'm talking about what just happened.
Yeah.
At the time, because you did the live in public, I felt like you was talking to me, so I responded to you. That's all that was.
Okay, got you.
I feel like if you want me to reach out to you behind the scenes, you could have reached out to me behind the scenes. But you say you won't talk about me that live, but it kind of was like rebuttaling off everything I said in my live prior. And like I said, I know you were there because I spoke to you when you were there.
Could you? Okay, that one. Okay, so let me say this. I'm gonna apologize if you felt like I was talking to you, because I can see why you would come back to me like, but this is why, But let me just tell you this. From the community I come from, we say names, right? Like, I'm not going to just go live and be like, a person with black hair and green eyes. Like, I'm not going to do that because I want people to know who I'm speaking to. Like, I don't.
So nobody never does that when they throw subliminals. They just throw subliminals to talk about situations that goes on in the YouTube streets, and clearly they could be talking to one person.
Yeah, I
talk about that all the time. I don't know what's going on with people in this community, but they start to do that a lot.
You do. I don't like that. I like to know, who are you? I feel like an owl. Who are you talking to? I'm talking
Right.
to this person. That you know, I put names and titles and say names. Like, I'm not scared. And I say this all the time. Why are you scared of a person on a voice, on a panel,
Right.
on YouTube? Like, what are they gonna do? Jump through the phone and slap you in the face? You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
So no, I never have a problem saying a name, even if that means me getting jumped on the internet. No, no, no. However, I can see where you're coming from, and I get your point. So for that reason, I am sorry. I'm truly sorry for the confusion on my part, and I'm sorry for today because I could have, like John was saying before you got up here. He said he's your lawyer.
I still don't know what you did today. You was reading my comment about what was that
okay.
comment referring
Let me
to?
get back to
Like
that.
what happened?
Let me get back to that. I'm sorry, I have ADHD, so you have to forgive me. Okay, so this comment was referring to something that Lovely had done. So I was like, even if I was talking to you in that video, right? The one that we were referring to. My thing is, and this is my opinion, you know who she is, Bonnie. Like Lovely, right? Like you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And because you are very smart. You know she's going to do it
We
again.
all do.
Yeah,
we all do. And like I said, and we done all went back and forth with her. Like I said, when it comes to Lovely, I just fight fire with fire. If I feel like Lovely's talking to me, I'm gonna say something to Lovely, and nobody's excluded.
Well, I'm just saying that.
Just like you kind of knew who she was too.
Yeah,
you know,
and I did,
you knew who she was too when. Okay, so I ain't got to say the rest of it. Right.
No, when I went to her and asked for, go ahead and say it.
Well, you said you cut me off like I did, so I figured like you didn't want me to say it. But right, you knew who she was too. I mean, it is what it is with me. You know.
When I asked
if I feel like she's stepping out the way,
then it was the last person on this earth, on this platform that I could have gone to, that I wanted to go to.
Yeah.
Like John said, it was the devil, and I knew that it could have had repercussions, but I thought, you know, maybe it'll be different. Maybe she won't get me for 2 years. You know what I'm here to say? But she got me in a couple days. Because I knew it was going to happen, but I just didn't know when. If that makes sense. You know she's going to get you. You just don't know when.
Well, listen, if she get me, and I'm just going to get her back. It's called tip.
She's going to. She's going to. She's going to.
That's what it's called. And I'm going to get her back, just like I always do.
Yeah, that's true. I just don't want you to be surprised. Because I think
nah. It ain't gonna surprise me. I know what I'm dealing with. Same way you know who you dealing with. The same way everybody else knows who they dealing with.
I'm good on her. I've unsubscribed. I'm good. I don't have nothing else to say to her.
But you know what, you said that years ago. We all have.
I did. When I was calling you the beanbag.
So y'all stop coming at my neck for talking and loving when we all have went back and forth with her.
Oh no, I'm not coming at your neck
went back and started talking to her. We all have, all of us, just like we have with each other. You understand what I'm saying? Me and you ain't got along all the time, but look at us now.
Girl,
you also said years ago that you won't deal with it no more. I can't remember what happened with you and Lovely years ago, but I do remember y'all some years ago. And you felt like you was cool enough with her to go back and do what you did.
Well, I was never cool with her. I was just like, you know what?
Well, you was cool enough to ask her for a loan, baby.
Girl, that was like desperado. Like I was trying to help somebody, and then I couldn't help myself, so it was like a double-edged sword. Like I was in a work. I still thank her for what she did, even though she's a piece of crap. Thank you, Lovely, you piece of crap. Okay?
Listen, I'm not going to put myself in a predicament where somebody could do certain stuff to me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it. I'm not going to put myself in certain predicaments. So certain shit won't happen to me.
I've learned my lesson. I can't nobody do nothing else for me. Ever.
Yeah. Well, that's the good thing about it. Life is a lesson. If you fucked up, as long as you learn a lesson, put your nigga back up here.
Yeah, I'm good.
I couldn't I couldn't see through the window.
You will never know I'm
Go ahead,
studying.
Yodi.
Bonnie's not
Well, I
studying
mean,
LPG.
it's a lesson learned, but go back to what you were saying because I feel like evidently, do you what you out there dragging me and talking shit about me? Because you said you feel like you got to explain. I mean,
I don't think I
what
was.
was going on? I
I
don't
was
know what they
saying,
doing.
I was no. JF, was I up here dragging her? Because I was saying
No,
that you
I'm
know
asking.
better.
Nobody told me anything. I'm just
Hold
asking
on.
because of the way when I came in here, you was like, "Well, let me tell you what I said and everything I said."
My
And I'm like,
bad.
"Well, what the hell?" The
No,
screenshot. What
I was
screenshot?
trying
Like
to
I'm
do.
literally just in here.
Okay, when I saw the screenshot in my studio, which is the one I showed, it made me think of what Lovely does and why were you standing. I felt like standing by her, rah rah rah. That's what I felt like, right? And I'm like, I don't want you to get caught up.
Standing by her when now or 4 months ago? Like, was I
Now,
talking shit about Lovely or was I
yes,
taking up for her?
then you were. You knew
Oh,
then, but I feel like you
we
don't know
probably weren't
now.
talking to each other. That's the energy I'm talking about. We
Right.
probably
But
weren't
I'm
talking
like,
to each other. And if I'm talking to you like that, was you trying to take up for her? All right, baby, love you.
no, I don't. I've never took up her. Sorry. No, no, I
So
don't.
why
I don't
was I
take up for
talking
her.
to you like that? And I heard some of it. Some of it was like if Lovely
Let's
don't
see
want
what the
us to
video is
talk
about.
about
'Cause I don't
her.
know. I don't know.
I heard some of it was like if Lovely don't want us to talk about her, she need to stop talking about us. I did hear that part.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
evidently you were talking about Lovely in the video in the comment section.
yeah. I was talking
Saying
about
that.
her in a bad way. I was talking about her in a bad way. And I was saying that.
Oh,
Yeah, it was. I was responding to something she had said. Let's just go to the video and get some context because I honestly
yeah,
do
because I
not.
don't know. Talk about
I
4 months
don't know.
ago.
Yeah, I don't know. Here it is. Here's the video. Because I don't know. Oh Lord. Okay, let's go to the video because I need to find out where'd John go. I mean, she didn't saying she didn't really drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, well, I'm asking you, John. Did I drag? Did anybody in the chat? Can anybody say if I was dragging Bonnie, please?
What John say about drinking the Kool-Aid? What are you talking about? I can't
Bonnie
see the
said
chat because, like I said, I'm driving it.
my bad. He said Bonnie's saying she didn't really drink the Kool-Aid. Like you know what's up.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly in this community, I think everybody knows what's up. And I think everybody knows what's up with all of us. We've been here for so long.
Pretty much.
You understand what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Pretty much. Okay, let's listen to this so we can get some context. Because you're right. All right, here we go. All right, let's get past this part. Hold on. Okay.
Join my membership. I do have a membership.
We don't care about that.
Thank you in advance. So, one thing, I have two people to.
Okay, we don't care.
I didn't hear your live stream that JJ's referring to, the clown.
I don't want. Look at that. Even then, I didn't watch you. Wow. Go ahead.
You cussed me out in, but if you did, I don't understand how you can try to confront me. If you did, because he's a liar. This is contingent if you did, the statement I'm making.
Oh, pause there for a second.
Cuss me out, I don't understand how you can confront me.
Please. So your live today was to ask me why I'm not standing beside Lovely. That in a nutshell. Is that what this is?
Say it again.
Is your live today, or what when it comes to me, is to ask me why am I standing beside Lovely, or why am I, dealing with Lovely? Okay.
No. Okay. I mean, I do care about that, but what I'm saying is, I was hurt about you going live on me, and then I've been waiting.
That ain't had nothing to do with Lovely. That had very much to do with Bam. That had nothing to do with Lovely.
Oh, I did bring that up. I did bring that up.
Yeah, that ain't had nothing to do with Lovely. That's something to do with Bam. Right, because when she wrote "fuck you" in the title and all that, you some basically don't kill a messenger. She ain't had to do that. The messenger my ass, she ain't had to do that. And then you got "fuck you" and "I don't fuck with you" and then Sakina hitting the panel. That's what pissed me off about it. That's what the live was about, and you were there because I saw you in the chat, and that's why I thought you were talking to me because I just went live talking about that. like I said, it's other ways she could have got that to Sakina without putting that child's profile picture up there. Now everybody, and this is why I did it, because now everybody is mad at Lovely, like Lovely exposed some shit when she sent something to Bam. Bam is the one that exposed it to you too. So when you came live talking about Bam mom and basically don't kill a messenger, that's not what you said, but that's how I took it. You didn't, that's not your words verbatim, but that's how I took it. You know, it's just like, no, that was dead ass wrong. And I mean, you taking up for shit that's wrong. There's other ways that could have been done. You know what I'm saying? She could have tagged her in the post. She could have just said, you know, even when she was live, she could have said, Sakina, unblock me. I gotta see you something. I want to show you something. You didn't have to put it up there. Now look at the outcome. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was saying.
I get what you're saying. I think that my point in that was that, damn, I don't feel like she had a bad intent. I get what you're saying. She could have redacted that screenshot. I didn't even notice that. Like what you're saying is on the screenshot or whatever that she put up.
It wasn't just the screenshot. You wanted the title saying, fuck, I don't fuck with you, Sakina. But come here. And then in the live, she like, I don't fuck with you and fuck you, but girl, that was just disrespectful. And so I'm like, damn, when did Uni start, you know what I'm saying, taking up for disrespect?
Yeah.
So yeah, I was kind of baffled. I was a little baffled by that.
That's how Bam. I think I getting to know people, like you're gonna say certain things, right? And I'm gonna be like, dang, Bonnie. But it is who you are. That's who she is. She always gonna say she don't mess with you, but da 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 da. That's her. But this is what
I disagree. We can agree to disagree on that, because no, I disagree.
Man,
I've been known Bam for years too. She definitely could have found better ways to say that she was trying to throw shots, and I don't know who the fuck she. I went live and said how I said it, so I'm not gonna do it on your channel because that's your friend. But I said how I felt about it anyway. She could have went better at that. She did that for a fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? So simple as that.
Well, yeah. Okay.
And it was wrong.
Well, I mean, we can agree to disagree on that. I think that that maybe I could have done this in a different way. How about that?
I don't even really know what you did. I'm just getting here. When I got here, I mean, I got a message saying, you know, you only want to see me, you only wanted me to pull up, so I'm here. You know, but I didn't hear nothing. When I said I'm here, I ain't heard nothing before that. Not nothing. So when you was reading the post, I didn't even know what that's about either.
Oh, the one on
the screenshot I meant. I'm sorry, not the post.
Yeah. I'm just talking about. Yeah. Hey Tina, the one that you were talking about on my video.
I ain't mad at you or nothing. I don't want you to think I'm mad at you. I just was baffled by the fact that I felt like he was taking up for disrespect. Yeah, I said, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I did say that.
I did say that.
I also said I'm gonna get off because the people that I'm fucking with is aggravating me. So let me end this live, and that's how I felt. You were aggravating the hell out of me, so I got the hell up off the live.
I was like, dog.
And if I aggravate you, you can go live and say it. I don't know, but respect it.
Yeah, go live on Vonnie. Yeah, nah, but look,
John Frank,
look. This is what happened. Uni was like, Bonnie's my friend. Why did she go live on me? I wasn't talking about her. That's really what it's about. Everything else is just extra. It's really that she looked at you like a friend, and she felt like that you should have, maybe if you thought it was about her, you should have called her. That's all. And that's it, really. There's no more or no less to it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
everything else was lovely.
That's crazy.
Everybody knows who that lady is.
Yeah, right. You did all that. Bam just wasn't right. Like, I know, and I like Uni say I'm smarter than that. Uni smarter than that. You know that won't right, Uni?
Yeah, but you know what? You keep putting it on Bam because you got a disdain for Bam. She don't got a disdain for Bam, so she don't see it that way.
But that's who did it.
Yeah, but you're blaming it on Bam. Half the people don't see it your way, and you have to accept that.
Okay, so who put?
You got to understand the people that really hate Bam is the ones that are saying that it's Bam's fault.
Okay, but
Bam is going at it with Lovely. Lovely does stuff like that to Bam all the time, and nobody goes, "It's Lovely for It's just what it is."
I'm talking about the recent events. Who put that picture up?
What picture?
Who put Sakina daughter Facebook profile up? Who did that?
I don't know. You tell me.
You mean the
Bam! I just
picture?
told you.
Oh, I didn't
All
even know
The
right,
the
but
profile.
what that
Because
got to
that's
do
what
with the
Sakina was so
contact?
mad at. That's
No,
what Sakina was
Sakina
mad
was
at.
mad because she wanted to find out who was talking to her daughter.
Yeah.
And we still don't know. Lovely said it was a troll. We still don't know who did
Exactly.
She's
it.
lying. She's
How
lying.
you know? How y'all know she lying?
Cause she lied.
Why you defending a liar? That's the point. See, you be
I'm just
sipping the
asking
Kool-Aid.
how you
You be
know.
sipping
How
the
you know she
Kool-Aid.
lying? I
You
just
be
told you
sipping that
trolls send me
Kool-Aid.
shit too.
You be sipping the Kool-Aid. This is
She
lovely. She
said a
not
troll sent it
credible.
to her.
She not credible.
Well,
She the best
okay, that's
storyteller
your
on
opinion.
YouTube.
Okay.
That's my
I think she's
evidence
lying.
right
I
there.
think
I'm gonna
she's
use her
lying.
own words against. What?
Okay.
You need to wake up, Bonnie. I'm gonna
I mean,
shake
she
you.
did say that. She did say
Listen,
that.
if they want to
Okay.
hustle you, let them
Wait.
hustle you. But they not hustling over here on this block. It's not
Ain't
going
nobody
down like that
hustling
no
me.
more. Ain't
Let
she
me say it this
hustling
way.
you? You
Let me
better
say it
wear
this
She
me
way.
not
how I
hustling
stand.
me.
You better wear
Any
me
other
how I
time.
stand when the go around come around.
Any other time, right? Lovely says it's a troll sent it to her, right? Any other time
Yeah.
somebody else says that somebody did something, blah blah blah. Like let's say you Bonnie, um
Mm.
did the same thing that was done to Sakina, right? Hold on, Mr. One,
I
let me get this
never
out because
do
I'm gonna
that.
forget. No, I know that. Okay, let's say I did it. Okay, let's just put it on me. All right, she would want proof of it. Well, you
Right.
say it's a troll. Show me the troll name. Show me the
Right.
email. Show me. She wants proof from everybody. Nobody has to prove anything to her. Miss Tawana, come back up. I'm about to let you on.
We all do
Miss
that
Tawana.
though. We all do that. The same way she asked Frankie about something, and Frankie, I guess, said he did it, trying to protect whoever sent him some shit. That's something we all do. We all do that.
Yeah, but
You
she
and
knew who did it
if
though.
I sent you some foul shit, but you knew who did it too, but you didn't say. You and if I send you some foul shit, yeah, exactly, nigga. I thought you would have learned your lesson last night, Frankie.
I'm never telling.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell. The answer is no. I wouldn't tell.
But it don't matter. I understand why Sakina was mad though. And shout
I
out
do.
to
I
Why
get
she was
it.
Zakia.
mad?
Shout out to Zakia, my future wifey. You know, I hope everybody keep her name out the mud
The
because
thirst
she's
is
just
real.
pure. She's just
The
pure
thirst is
energy.
real.
That's it.
Yes,
Yeah,
she is.
People need to stop talking about people's kids, period. Simple as that. Like,
True.
leave people's kids the
yeah.
fuck
Family kids
alone.
should be off limits. It should be
Simple.
between you and your
Especially
family member.
Zakia. Facts. Especially Zakia.
Dang.
But that's how
Dang.
'Cause
you feel. But
she's a beautiful
anybody
soul. I'm
kid,
just saying. Yeah,
What is she?
everybody
anybody
kids
kid.
too, but
Like,
especially
leave people's
Zakia
kids
too.
alone.
Yeah, like top 5 Zakia. Dead or alive.
Let me see.
This nigga mesmerized.
For
Yo, it's
real.
an
Like,
energy. I didn't even know she looked good until after. I was like,
mm-hmm.
damn. I was in love
Mm-hmm.
at hello. She had me at hello. You know?
Right.
I'm a tenderoni. Um,
You're a thirstaroni.
yeah, look, we ain't finna fight over
Exactly,
LTG.
Yoni.
Vonnie already know who she is. We don't need to tell Vonnie nothing.
Put her
The
in the
new
chat.
Vonnie is whooping ass lately. So if LTG do try her, Vonnie know what to do. So I get where everybody coming from. But we all have to have understanding for everybody. I understand you, you understand me, and then we have a better move forward, right?
All
Yeah.
right, so Yoni, if I feel like you're talking about me, I reach out to you and ask you.
Please. And
How
I'll do the
about
same
that?
You
thing.
know what I do with
I
Vonnie?
mean,
Hey,
Right,
man.
Vonnie? I be trolling you in text message. Instead of doing community work, I just write this shit to Vonnie. So nobody will take you no sort of way. And Vonnie be trolling me the fuck back. So it's like, damn, we getting good at this shit.
Miss Tawana, where you at?
years of experience.
She said, would it be far? Miss Tawana says, since I know you driving, Bonnie, would it be fair to say the people who hate LTG are the ones who think it is not Bam's fault? Bring up 4-year-old BS, very sensitive to.
Wait, my headphone
Would it
died.
be
I'll be right back.
that
My
could
headphone
be?
died.
Okay. Miss Tawana, what I was saying before Bonnie came up, I think before JS went, is that I think that sometimes, like with the rose-colored glasses thing, hence the name of the live stream, sometimes I think that when we dislike somebody, we are unwilling to hear what they're saying. You know what I mean? Like since I might
I heard
dislike,
what she said. That's not true, only because I heard exactly what Bam said, and I knew exactly what she was trying to do. I
Wait,
just
what
didn't
was the
like the way
question? I
that
missed
she
it.
did it.
what she said was, would it be fair? Would it be we're gonna let Vonnie finish what she's saying. I'm sorry, Vonnie.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry, Ronnie.
Would it be fair to say the people who hate LTG are the ones who think it's not Bam's fault? Bring up 4-year-old BS that was very sensitive to her.
It's fair. It's fair to say. It's fair to say.
But it's not fair to do.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay,
According to what
right,
she
it's not
says,
fair to
it's fair to
do.
say.
So if you say it's not fair to do, so how can you come on here and say, look at the messenger if it's not fair to do? Because Bam definitely just did it.
I get both sides of it, Uni. I see where they coming from, but also I don't think Bam did it. But I see where they coming from, but
Bam
also I
didn't
think
do
they
what?
disdain the whole shit. Like I think she was going at it with LTG, and Sakina was
Right.
just a thing in the mix of it. I didn't think she
Sakina
intentionally
caught a
said,
bullet.
"Let me." Yeah, exactly. But I don't think she intentionally said, "I'm gonna provoke Sakina into going at her to get on my side."
You
I don't think she was
tripping? Do
that.
you know, John Frank?
Nah,
You're
I
a
think she was
father.
just fine.
You're a
I
father.
think, yeah, but her whole thing is, I'm just going to embarrass LTG. I didn't think she thought that far. But maybe she did.
But
Then
that's
what
the
I'm saying,
thing.
I see both
Like you
sides
said,
of it.
we all know each other. Do you really think that embarrassed LTG when LTG and Sakina beefing? Do you really think that embarrassed her?
But how
No.
do you know she not trying to link people up, get people to see who else? It could be a factor of reasons. I'm not Bam. Only Bam got the answer for why Bam did what Bam did. Because for all I know, it could be exactly what we think it is, or it can't. It's only two answers. You feel me? But my whole thing is, I'd rather be sure than not sure.
You still
I'm
lost,
sure she
Amber.
put that motherfucking profile. I'm sure she put that profile picture up there on that screen. I'm sure of that. And that's all I was talking about.
Okay, so you feel like, and okay, I can agree with that. It should have been redacted.
She could have redacted the whole face.
Right.
Yeah, I don't believe in showing the face. And also, the shit with your kid, she shouldn't have put that up. And you shouldn't even have asked her to put that up. Both ways.
Right.
Both ways.
Who put my kids up?
You was asking her to put up some picture, and then one day she finally did
That
it.
was my daughter. That was somebody.
Well, whatever it was. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, all right, my bad. I thought that was your daughter.
That was my baby. No.
Oh, all right,
that was
all right.
somebody
See?
Harris that she did.
All right, you see, that's the see people. If I'm confused and I fuck with you, imagine other people. So I'm thinking you telling her to put up your daughter. I'm like, why would Mommy tell her to do that or whatever or niece or whatever? All right, my bad. So I took it back. I got you now. That's why you were saying put up the picture. I'm like,
yeah.
All right, I get it. I got you.
Naya said,
my bad.
So LTG actually come out outside on Bam. I don't actually think they really fight. And I've seen this before. Naya thinks it's a play. I don't think it's a play. I think they actually fight. What do you guys think?
I mean, they fight and they do the same. Y'all do. They fight and then forgive each other and be back cool.
The same shit you do. You do. Don't say y'all. You over there with them. We don't do that shit.
I don't do it.
A lot of us.
You. Who else? Who else? Uni. I don't do that shit all the time.
I do it. We're all hypocrites. All of it.
I wouldn't say it's a hypocrite. I think it's just called simply being grown. I mean, damn, the fuck you want to go back
I call it getting got. I call it getting got.
We get hit with straight bullets all the time because we got good heart. That's what I think it is. How about that?
Facts.
Well, that's how I'm going in the chat, you know.
Okay, well, thank you for coming up,
Vonnie. If I have anything else to say to you, I'll go ahead.
And if you ever do a live on us again, do a live on us again. See what's going to happen. We're going to go live on you, and we're not even going to text you before we do it.
I didn't even hear what you breaking up, John Frank.
Say it again,
John.
He
breaking up. I ain't even heard what he said.
Say it again, John. Hold on, Vonnie.
Because he know I hit my live on him. So I don't even know.
Next time you go live on us, we're going to go live on you first, and we're not even going to text you, and we're going to give content to the ops. Oh, Yuki going to do a video on us. What's your opinion on that?
Who will do a video on us?
She said UP did a video on us.
The lady
Not
in the
talking about
basement.
UP up here.
What he say?
No, the lady in the
Oh,
basement is. Yo, be fair, Uni. She lives in the
okay, but she
basement.
didn't
We're
talk
not
bad about
saying
me.
nothing that's not true. If we were saying lies, we're not saying no lies. Everything is facts. The lady
I
lives
did
in the
not hear what
Oh
you
basement.
wait,
said.
she
She's doing a live on us, on me and Vonnie. I haven't said no
oh
lies yet.
go do a video on us. I see what he's saying. Okay. I don't care
Yeah,
about her. I don't, she wants attention. And I know
Okay, let's
if
look at
you
the
only
chat.
mute you, she don't even want to hear what I got to say about alopecia.
I didn't mute.
I'm gonna jump down.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was muting him because he
I
said be
don't mute
fair, Uni.
people.
So I thought you was
Unless
muting.
people, no.
Uni don't
Unless
want us to
people,
talk about her friends.
no, unless, John, I did not mute you.
I didn't say you muted me. I never said that.
No.
I muted myself.
Unless,
I was brushing my
the only
teeth.
time, oh, okay. Yes, dental hygiene is wonderful. Unless people, only
Hello.
time I've ever muted anyone is when they start talking about people's family or doxing people. That's the only time I've muted anyone in history. Other than that, I let people talk. I don't
Nah, I
do
was just
anything.
messing with Vonnie.
Oh, I'm like, dang. Don't brush
Oh,
your teeth,
Risa in the
John.
building. Amber, Bums, Nunya, Tina,
Why is
Sakina.
this so funny? Is that better?
Alright. You look, you like 43, 50 deep up in this mother.
And two people talking.
Okay. Look at Star Kid. Look, where was you
Dang.
last night when I was trying to defend our honor?
You know where I was.
Yeah, I know what you was doing. But I was still like, damn, why you ain't here? We could have did the 1-2 thing. I
Because
was
I
trying
was,
to tag
I
team.
was doing the 1, 2, 3. I was
Oh, you
busy.
funny.
I
Getting
was busy.
busy, getting busy, busy.
I was busy.
Yo, you was slizzing.
I was,
Oh, you got a hip. Yo, you got Apple?
no.
Oh, I put up my
Wait,
playlist.
hold on. What you got?
I got a slizzing playlist. Oh my God, that should be slizzing.
Why can't you give it, why can't you make it, I want a playlist. Hold on,
Yo,
I'm
look
gonna,
at. I put it on my community wall. Those is my top songs right now. And if you listen to them songs, you'll be slizzing too. You'll
well,
be
I'm
out here
about to put
acting
it
like
in,
me,
see
slizzing.
if I can, access it, because I want to listen.
All you
Okay.
gotta do is even if you put them, you just download them one at a time, or put them in your playlist one at a time.
Oh, okay, well, I'll do that. Sakina's coming up. Your
Okay,
mother-in-law's
my
coming up.
mother-in-law. Facts.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? You gotta, John. I'm gonna have to tell you. You can't just push up on Zakia like that, okay? You just can't do
That's my heart. That's my hearticle.
it. Your heart. Shut up.
That's my hearticle.
Shut up. Just shut. Oh God.
I can't
You see
stop
Sakina?
smiling ever since I met her. I haven't stopped smiling. You feel me? I got this grin on my face that I just can't get rid of.
Boy, stop.
Man, how many times you see me fall in love like this?
50 million.
For real?
Yes.
What was the last
Yes.
person? Who?
I don't
I'm
know.
loyal. I'm loyal to Sakina.
I feel like this is blurry. I don't like it.
Yo,
Oh,
you
here she
only
goes.
blurry when you're not in the middle.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Here she goes.
When you're in the middle, the box is good for you. What up, mother-in-law?
I'm gonna fuck
CNC?
you up. I'm gonna beat your ass the
CNC?
second day. Ain't no CNC. I'm gonna beat your ass the second day.
CNC with my mother-in-law? Big C?
JF,
Two
what
big
up,
C?
Uni?
Wait,
I'm
throw
gonna
up the
beat your
CNC in the
ass.
chat.
Let me
Content
tell
and
you something,
coins.
John. I gotta tell you this,
Production. Go ahead.
Oh,
John.
by the way,
Can
I'm
y'all
not
hear
making
me?
any CNC off of this live stream because I played a copywritten song in the first part. I'm gonna play a copywritten song in the last one, so I'm not making any money. So don't come at me with that, anybody. If you didn't make money off
You'll
the
get sued
Can
content,
real
y'all hear
quick.
me? You hear
Yeah, we
me?
hear you. I hear you.
So I'm gonna bust your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. You want to know why? Okay, so like a few weeks ago, you sent me all these pictures of mad boxes of cereal, right? Right?
Oh
You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So why did my peoples come back? They was like, "Oh, I got something blah blah blah. They open up the bag and like you know how you glance at something, and I'm like, when they start making little boxes of Captain Crunch like this, my ass dumb as shit. Then I look at him. I said, that's that shit, John. I sent them the picture. He comes back with it. I was like, where'd you get that? He said, ask no questions. I was like, oh, I hope you won't go rob John or something.
Baby.
Yeah.
You rocking with designer now. You see?
Yeah.
It's different when you hit
I was
designer
like, you
weed.
didn't go rob nobody for this, did you? He was like, what? I said, yeah, my people's on YouTube showed me, and I send you the thing, and you come back with all this shit. I hope you ain't go rob him. Did you find him and rob him? He started laughing like, bitch, you
Yo,
bugging.
designer weed, baby. Yo, you now niggas is putting watches in it. You can get a watch with an eighth. You feel me? A fake Rolex
Telling
watch
you.
now.
And
Something
it's
is
fire.
different.
It's fire.
Yup.
You smell it through the box. Like, you ain't even
It
got to
gotta
open
be.
the bag.
Gotta be.
Wait a minute. What kind of? Well,
Skunky.
wait a minute. What kind of was it the regular kind or was it like a flavor?
No, it's like,
Everything.
it's a box. It's like,
It
how can I
represents the
say it?
brand of whatever the product is.
Oh.
Like some boxes pertain to the flavor.
Oh.
It depends on what we dealing with. Yeah.
And I got Captain Crunch, and I never like tasted, but I can't say certain words. I never tasted smoke like this, right? Like he said, it has the
Okay.
taste. It has the taste of Captain Crunch. That's what it
It'd
has
be
the
like
taste
cookies
of.
and cream, and then cookies and cream the box. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, like the weed tastes like. See, I just said it now.
Yeah,
Aaron,
I'm waiting for Sakina to come out here so I could. Man, we gonna be like Snoop and Dre, Cheech and Chong.
Oh Lord. Please, and then don't drink the apple juice. Please don't. Please
Oh,
don't do it.
me and Sakina gonna drink all the apple juice.
You
What?
said,
don't.
please don't drink the apple juice.
Oh, Sakina. Yo, listen, you see Sakina in the club last night?
I did. She looked so pretty. You look
You
so
was
pretty.
having mad fun. I seen it today when you did the other video. You should have threw
Yeah.
that on the TikTok. You know what you do? You
What?
take all your videos, just click them, and then before you upload them, click auto cut, and then go to the filters at the top. It cuts the videos for you, and it'll turn that shit into a movie without you even doing
Audio
nothing.
cut on what? It's on the YouTube thing?
On TikTok, no, on TikTok.
Oh.
You click all the
Oh.
videos, like let's say you click 8, and at the bottom it says auto cut. You click, and you can add some pictures. You click
I
auto
didn't
cut,
know
and
that.
it'll make it into the best video. But
You
then
see, my
instead
one
of going to
people,
the filters, you go to the edit, and then you could click different templates, so it changes the video per song, and then you could pick
oh,
the song at the top. But the
thank you.
editing is
Because
dope.
my peoples was saying the other day that she was gonna go and edit her videos on TikTok, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I never heard that. Like, because
Yeah,
again,
it's
I'm
fire.
new to TikTok, so I was like, she meant something else. You know what I'm
No,
saying? So I
listen,
didn't
I just
correct her.
found
You
out.
can
I
edit.
just found out like a month ago. My girl been doing that. My girl know about that shit. She just told me. And now, you don't see my videos that I've been putting up lately? They're a little more. Some of them got those little graphics. None of that shit is me. That's them doing all the little box
Yeah.
shit and the
You
wording
can do
and
transitions.
make it
You
look
can do a
good.
lot of stuff. You can do
Yeah,
editing.
that's not me. It does it effortlessly.
So what
Yeah.
you guys was talking about?
Oh, we was just
Okay.
getting down on Vonnie. We thought she was switching sides on us. You
No,
feel me? We told her though.
no. Vonnie ain't going. No, Vonnie tell
Yeah,
you how she feel about some shit before she switch sides. I will say that.
No,
yeah,
my
Vonnie
feelings was just hurt a
solid.
little bit. I didn't. My feelings was just hurt a little bit. That's it.
We thought she was flirting with Duff too much.
No, not Vonnie. She got
We
too many questions.
listen.
Vonnie ain't gonna
We
be
was
flirting with
gonna take her
nobody.
around the back. We was gonna take her around the back and sound her out. But we
No,
was
y'all
scared because
wasn't.
the
And
new
I was gonna
Vonnie,
bring. And I was gonna bring
Vonnie
my
got
new
pepper spray
3.5
on her.
size boots and kick it right up the crack of somebody's ass. Me and these Tims was gonna win.
No, we thought twice about it. We thought twice about it. We were like, nah, because what if we take her around the back and we get fucked up? What if
I
it
was
go
not
bad
thinking
for
twice
us?
about that because Bonnie was no, not
Yeah,
happening.
it was me and Uni versus Vonnie. We was gonna jump her.
You
So
be
but
lying because you came up
I
here
would have
lawyered
known
up and
y'all
everything.
wasn't. No, y'all was.
Right.
I went out last night, so I put my little boots on. My friend was like, "Oh, I didn't know that they made baby boots like that." I said, "Yes, the fuck they do." You know,
That's
he
cute
was
though.
like, I said, "Yes, they do." He was like, "Yo, where is the rest of the boot at?" I was like, "On my foot." He was like,
What size shoe do you wear?
well, and boys, it's a 3. I like to lie and say a 3.5. They don't wear no, ain't no 3.5.
That's not fair.
Oh, that's what my girl wear, like a 3.5.
Oh,
And,
I don't
and
like them.
girls though, and girls, I can fit up to a 6. So like if it's a 4, depending on how it's made, I can fit that. If it's a
Ugh.
5, I can fit that. But a 6, that's the cutoff line. I
Yo,
can't
my
get
son is a 2.5, and he's almost
Oh, they got to
his
be in
mom
the
size.
chat.
He wear
And my boy
2.5.
Lovely.
Yeah, my
They got
son's
to
a
be in the chat.
2.5, going to a 3, and my girl's like a 3.5, 4.
Well, how old is your son? He like what, 6, 5 or 6, right?
He about to be 7 on the 25th.
Okay, he about to be 7. By the time he turn 8, his feet gonna be bigger than mine.
He 6'7".
Let me address this person in the chat. They're trying to, I guess, intimidate me by saying people's names. Like, look. If you feel like I pulled a scam on Lovely, a fake boyfriend, I don't know who you are, but do whatever you want to do.
Why would you pull a
And
scam and pay her back? That don't even make sense.
I don't know, but if you feel like my boyfriend's fake too, that's on you.
I'm gonna tell y'all now. Y'all better stop. Though that's her that y'all talking to, okay? And listen, like I said, I don't believe a damn word. If she say it ain't her, it is her, okay?
Yo, you know what she said? Yo, Sakina, she's like, you're just mad because she said you're just mad because Uni borrowed money off of me and not off you. I'm like, you sound stupid as fuck. I'm like, really,
Yeah, you're
P.
jealous.
Dre? This is
She
what
said,
happens when
she
you watch
really said
cartoons
that.
too much. Yeah,
She said I
this
was
shit.
mad because I'm mad
She
because
said
of
I
what?
was mad, John. She said you're just mad because Uni borrowed money off me and not off you. I'm like, you
Oh my
stupid
God.
motherfucker. I
This
want
the
nobody
crazy
borrow money
part.
off me.
This the crazy part for me. If somebody borrow money off of you and they pay you back, how the fuck you dog walking them at the same time and they gave you interest? You look
Yo,
stupid.
she did it before Uni even paid her back. And guess what? I caught her in the lie. You remember when she said that Uni gave her back the money and then it took her a week to get it? I don't know if anybody deals with money transactions, but whenever you hit return, the money returns right the fuck away. I don't know
Wait a
what's
minute.
all this
Excuse
wait
me.
7 days.
Excuse me. She said what now?
She said that she sent you money and you returned it back, and then she sent you the same amount again because you needed it again. And she said she had to wait a week for the first amount to hit her bank account again. And I'm
That has
like,
nothing
shit
to do
don't
with
work
me.
like that. It
If
don't work
that is
like
the
that.
truth, but if that is the truth, that has nothing to do with me. You need to address Cash App,
No,
not
but
me.
what I'm saying is, how did you do the transaction? Through Cash App,
Yes.
PayPal,
Hold on, John. That
Cash
sound like
App?
that shit that the lady said.
All right, listen, everybody could figure this out in 1 second. Because if it's Cash App, I know this for a fact. Because I send people money and people send the money right back. You can hit return, you can hit no thank you, you can hit not accept.
Yeah.
Yo, the money comes right back. It doesn't take no 7 days to come back to your
No, it
account.
don't.
So that's
Nope.
her lying on the story.
Plus, I asked
Anybody
her in
that
an
deals with
email.
Cash App knows
Wait
that
a minute.
it
Wait a
doesn't
minute.
take
Hold
no
on.
7 days, and it doesn't take 7 days to be whatever.
I asked her
If
in
you
an
send the
email.
money
She got it
back, it's
back.
sent back as the same way it came in.
I asked her in an email. She got it back when I sent it back. What is she talking about?
She said that you sent the money back to her, and then she sent it back to you again because you asked for it a second time.
Yes, but I asked her, when I sent it back, I asked her if she got it. So
Yeah,
what?
no, but when she was telling the story, she's like, she's lucky I had more money to send her because I had to wait for it to clear for 7 days into my bank account. And I don't know what bank you're using because it doesn't even work like that. No sort of way at all.
John.
Why are you
She said
saying
a
people's
bank
names?
account. No. If she said a bank account, she's right. She's right because a bank account is different from Cash App. If she sent it right, she sent it and she sent it back. The bank has to take 7 days to clear that.
But they're saying they
anything to do
dealt
with
with
me, though.
Cash App. No, wait, she's saying they dealt with Cash App.
We did, but
So
But
how her
that
bank getting
That's
how
what
did her
I'm saying. It doesn't have. She's a liar. That all I'm saying is she's a
Cash
liar.
App has his
Period.
own
That's the point of my
unless her
story.
shit is hooked up to the Cash App because that's how my Wells Fargo was. It was hooked up to the Cash App. Now I can send money from the Cash App to my Wells Fargo like that, right?
Yo,
But it
can you?
didn't take a day.
I
It didn't
forgot.
take a day to do that. But
Y'all
anything
lost
with her bank,
control,
her personal bank, like, but she said it was through Cash App, so I don't know how
bro.
that would have affected her bank.
Bro, she's a liar. She's a liar. Either
A
that
that
has
or she
nothing
got
to
professional
a
do
liar
with
janky
me.
too.
ass
That has
bank
nothing to do with
service.
me. That has
No,
nothing
it
to
don't
do
got
with
nothing
me.
to do with you, but it's just a lie. It's just why throw extra on the story? Why put a dub on it? That's all she did was put a dub. I sent her the money and I had to go get another. I had to see if I had it again because I had to wait for that money to clear up. She's just making it dramatic. That's not. It's not real. And anybody that uses these apps would know that. It's common fucking sense.
That's
Seriously.
why
Yeah,
you
not with
did
the
what you
Cash
did.
App. Not with the
This
Cash
is
App.
not. This is not Uber. Or fucking or you know what I'm saying? You get your money right the fuck back. If you hit a refund, a
You hit
return, or
refund.
even if you
Yeah, I hit
sent it back.
refund. I hit
If
You
refund.
you
want to
hit
know
refund,
something?
it goes right away through
I knew
Cash
she
App.
was full of shit. I knew she was full of shit on a shit with Uni when she first came out. And she said somebody told her that Uni was talking about her in the chat. And then the next day
What?
she came back and she was like, I never said that Uni was talking shit. I'm talking about with the dog. She came back. She said, I never said Uni was talking shit, but your performance would have said Uni was talking shit. Then a few
Yeah.
days ago, I heard her say, well, if a motherfucker owes me money and they want to sit in a chat and talk shit about me, that told me right then and there she's a manipulator. And again,
So
I have to put that professional liar up on my community wall because y'all really got to read that shit. Not don't read it while I'm. You understand what I'm saying? Read it for yourself. And when you read out every fucking thing, it fits her to a fucking T. The deception,
Yup.
the conning, all that shit.
Look what Nunya wrote.
Hold on, because
yeah, I
I'm
saw what
rolling
Naya.
up. What none you say?
Naya said
Put
to make it seem
put it
like
on
she
the
was out of
screen.
make it seem like she was out of $210 for a week.
That's what
Yeah.
she did. That's the way she told the story because she's incapable of telling it the truth.
So
Why you
how did
gotta
No.
she?
throw salt
Wait a
on
minute.
it?
Wait a minute. Wait,
She
wait, wait,
is
wait,
the
wait. So how did she instantaneously, if she was out of $210 for a week, so how did she halt the transaction after I did it? I didn't message her and say, hey, I sent you money. I just did it and she hearted it right after. I didn't. That's how it went.
Oh, if she
And I sent
hearted it, she especially got the money. Oh my
and I
yeah.
God,
sent
more
and I sent
evidence.
the wait a minute, hold on, pause. And I
Throw them
sent the
on her head.
receipt. Wait a minute, and I sent the receipts to people that could vouch for that. So I right after I sent the money to her, right after she hearted the transaction. So what are we talking about?
The
So that
Cash App
means
got the time that
that
she
means she
sent it.
received the money if she
Cash App
hearted
got
it.
the
Cause
it got the
That's the
time
hello,
that she
acknowledgement.
sent it.
That's the
John, it
acknowledgement.
got the time that the uni sent it too. So at the
Exactly.
yeah.
end of the day, that takes everything away.
And
Exactly.
it wasn't, and she hearted it the next day, right? No 5 to 7
No,
business
not the
days,
next
right?
day. Instantaneously. She watches.
Instantaneously. See?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, if you didn't have the money in your account, how could you heart it?
You
Mic
can't.
drop. Mic drop.
You can't.
Dum,
That's my
dum,
point.
dum. That's my point. She's incapable of just telling the story of how it went. I heard UP say something about her, and I'm inclined to believe in it. Where she likes to do people, she likes to act like she's helping somebody just to throw them under
Yeah,
the bus later.
yeah,
And I think
yeah.
that's the classic example of how she moves.
Like you said with your
Like the
picture,
situation with Faith. Yeah, in
like
the
you said
picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
with
Here we
baby
go.
boy picture.
Here we
Yeah,
go. Here we go. Okay, so the $105 was refunded, right? Because it has a strike through in front of it. That was on December 14th, right? So then, all right. Let's see here. She sent it back. It had to be the 15th because that. Yes, yes, yes. That was the next time, right? So then I sent it back on the 29th. She hearted it. if if and that's when the 105 turned into 120. So If you did not get it, how did you hear it, lovely?
Yo, you know I've been heard that, and I ever bring it up to you, Uni, and say, yo, she throwing a dub on it because of this. I never even brought that up to you, and I heard it off the rip. I'm the only way I would have believed her if she would have said something like PayPal or maybe
So
like
let me ask
Sakina, a
you,
direct credit card account, like that. That's the only way I would have believed her, not through Cash App.
who is that? Who is the? I told y'all that Mama Cynthia account. Listen, it's in your it's in your StreamYard thing. Get
No,
that
you
out
take
of
a
there.
you take a screenshot of that. It's gone.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna tell. And guess what? It's her because, like I keep telling y'all, nobody in this fucking community has doxed anybody to the extent that she has. There is no way that anybody is going to believe me. That
Oh,
make me
wait, wait,
believe
wait.
that
Sorry, I got some news. Somebody kind of defended her. They said that there would be a delay of her getting her money. You know how when you withdraw your money from the Cash App to your bank, you have the option of instant and you pay a
But
little fee to get it
but
instantly,
wait a minute.
or you could
Oh,
put it standard and then
yeah.
wait a couple of days. Wait, hold on, for it to get to her account. Maybe she was talking about that when she said she had to wait a couple of
that's
days for it
that's
to
what I
get
just
back to
said.
her account.
Okay, but wait a
Okay,
minute.
That's what I just said,
But I've done
though.
that before too. I've
copy,
done that before too. I've
copy.
done the instant and I've done the waiting, right? But I would have
Yeah.
never come out here and pretended like it was someone else's fault that I made the choice to wait. Okay? It's a choice that she made to send it to her bank account with fee free
Cause she was being cheap.
versus
Cause she didn't have. She's
correct.
being cheap. Yeah, she's a
No,
tickwad. Look,
fee versus no fee. That's not something
yeah,
I
because that's
understand.
probably why she was thought she had to wait the day because she didn't want to pay the 25 cents or the
Know
50,
better.
75 cents to get the $100 or
Not
the,
Miss
you
Billion
know,
Dollar bank account. Not Miss $1 billion bank account over there.
not miss go on vacation and got money to do her nails and got money to spend funeral flowers, but not to do her nails. You feel
Or
me?
get
Like,
new
fuck out of
wigs.
here.
Or
Get
get
the
new
fuck out of
wigs. I
here.
don't give a fuck what it
See,
is.
I
Get
don't
that
go in
head
on that.
done.
I'm trying to keep it
Right.
nice. I don't even want to go in on. I'm trying to be nice. But don't mess with my mother-in-law, Sakina. I want her problems, bitch. Straight like that.
Man, we got problems anyway. Fuck
I
that
got
bitch.
AD. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Forever. Forever.
Frankie, you sent me one of those hundos. Man, that's movie money. That's studio money. If you see me with cash, that's play money.
I know
It got I got
Is it
Denzel
better?
Washington on the money. Oh, you fixed it.
Is my sound better?
Way better. You was crunchy the whole time. I just didn't know if it was
Oh,
me.
well, I'm on my Yeti now. I'm on my mic.
You
I
super
was on my
fire now.
headphones.
Ooh,
Okay.
you crispy right now.
Yeah, it's my Yeti. That it better be. That
Yeah,
thing was
you should make
expensive.
music on that one. That one sound good.
Okay, great.
I hear it.
Why did you
Big
guys tell me
difference.
my sound sucked? I asked you guys. You guys suck. No, I'm just playing. Thank you.
Nah, I
Okay,
thought it did, but it
Nanya.
got better.
Nanya. So I have a question for Nanya. Since Nanya, you be doing all the tea around this motherfucker, right? Excuse me, Uni. Excuse me for cussing. Nanya, you be doing all the tea around here. When was the play with her and James? I need to know that so I can go back in my videos and find some stuff.
Wait, what? Say that again?
When was the play between her and James?
I don't know, but I got the video. So many people sent me that link. She should have, she could have just guessed the name and she would have got it right. You feel me?
Well, the
That's
video, I
how
did the
many people
video.
sent the fucking link.
I did it on my it's on my panel too, so that's what I wanted. I wanted the link because I don't
Sakina,
even remember.
Confessions. Did you send the link to anybody? Her link for that
A
day.
link for what day?
The day the her and James content. Remember, she was mad that people were sending her link out and they was getting her content for free. Were you one of
Well,
the people that
that was
sent the link out?
2300. No, that was 2300. That was the mole. 2300 was the mole. She just busted her a few weeks ago.
Oh, it was her?
That was the mole. It was you didn't hear her say she did she did a live a few weeks ago and she was like she found out who was doing this and that inside her members only. Come find out it was 2300. That's why I said it was kind of odd the way that she handled it, because we already know she be going in on people. That's why I keep saying her and that lady know each other personally. Because when she found out that Lovely doxed her for $10 from me, the only thing that lady said, "You doxed me for that bitch. You doxed me for that bitch," and she dropped off that motherfucking panel.
Oh, you
And
heard
that
her
bitch
trying
is
to give
over
the
there.
work to that lady the other day? That was corny. She
Yeah,
think that
she
shit is
did.
cool. You
That's
don't
what
get
I
no cool
said.
points for that. Ain't no
She
cool
lost
points for
all
that.
points. She lost. Listen, she lost all points because it's like this. At the end of the day, like I said, her and that lady Ben, they been doing shit together. Listen, under the table, it was undetected. That Mama Cynthia shit. That lady talks. She talks text. Okay, if you go look at her community wall, you will see where shit is probably misspelled or words are off. The same shit that's in this thing. That's why I said her, and we might think that Lovely ain't got nothing to do with this because she put that persona up. But I'm telling you, it's not a coincidence that every time a troll come in my chat and say some shit, Lovely end up either putting it on her community wall or something end up happening that happened the night before in my chat, and she ends up with it, or it ends up on her community wall or some shit like that. I don't believe that shit is just coincidental. It's her behind it. And if ain't nobody seen that shit yet, I don't know what to tell you. Michelle Kai Hicks came in my chat, told me I'm about to be exposed. Okay. The next day, this bitch got an old phone number on her community wall post, an old street that I lived on her community wall post, and a motherfucking crib I never lived that she shared from her fucking op. So is that exposing somebody or what is that? And I said, when you expose me, you're going to expose who you are behind that motherfucking account. And Lovely did that shit the next day.
Yo,
But that
Sakina,
was
I
a
got a
cahoon.
messy question for you. Do you think, because we don't know who's her corporate, who's a associate that hit up your daughter, do you think it's either 23? Because some people think it's 2300, her associate. But do you think it's quite possible it could be King James? Or you don't think he would get into no shit like that? Because remember, they're a couple, and once they in cahoots and they swore marriage upon each other, if she do that shit, I'm sure he has it in him too. Or I'm pretty sure
I
they
would
work
like to think,
together if she's not willing to snitch him
I
out.
don't think so.
I would like to say that I don't believe that he have anything to do with it. It's all her, because the 2300 reached out or anything to whoever's behind that daughter's account. 2300 would have been had it up on her shit. You got to think. You got to
Yeah.
think of it like that. You understand what I'm saying? 2300 don't have it. Lovely is trying to give it to her. So my
But
thing
if
is,
she's
I don't
protecting
believe.
them, is it somebody she close
I
to?
don't believe that you can believe that somebody reached out to that bitch again. If you go
Do you
read
think
the
it's somebody she's protecting, Sakina?
herself,
Oh, wait a minute.
Herself?
Hold on. Can I
Oh,
say
you
something?
think
I'm
she
gonna
did it
interject. Wait a minute.
herself?
I think there's a
Copy.
couple people that send her links and send her like this person said this and this person said that. I do think there's people in her chat that are always there, that are messy as heck, that always tell her things. But I think there's some things that she does on her own that she tries to place the
exactly,
blame on people.
All right. You know,
I
I
do
wasn't
think
even
that
thinking
happens a
like
lot.
that. I'm gonna keep it real.
exactly.
I didn't even think that she did it herself, and then she's probably trying to say it was somebody else. I thought
That's
it
why.
was
That's
probably
why.
some. At first, my dumb ass thought somebody actually probably passed her,
No,
like she was saying.
no, no.
You see,
She's listen.
that's
My
why we
thing
got
is
to put
this,
our
guys.
brains together. She too
If
slick
I'm
for all of us.
if I'm
No, she
too
ain't slick for me. I
vested,
don't believe nothing she says.
if I'm vested, like Zakia said yesterday, if my interest and my energy is all up in that work, whatever it is that person or I'm trying to do, I'm going to do that myself because I want to make sure the job is done right. Okay, I'm not sending
Yeah,
no flunky. That's why
yeah.
I'm not sending no flunky out to do it because I want to know that my job is being done right. Because if you go read Bam's text messages that they was sending, she said, "Look what somebody sent me." Somebody, okay, to me, that means you know that person. But 3 days later, you call it a troll. Now, how the fuck was it subsequently this person sends you this shit? You go to see if the account is active. The account is active, right? That you're reaching out to, that you're saying is my daughter. Subsequently, all that just happened in the era of subsequently. No, that doesn't happen. That bitch was behind it. She sent it out, came back and sent it to motherfucking Bam as if somebody else sent it to her. She's too vested into want to know what my family has going on. What about this with my family? She's too vested, John, for somebody else to do that.
Well, okay,
That lady been
there's two things in the
stalking.
chat. There's and I got something to expound on with that, what you just said, Sakina, but there's two things in the chat. Nunya says, messy statement. I heard King James say today, if it doesn't sound like she, meaning you, Sakina, wants to be left alone, as LTG was talking about Sakina. What? All she does is say that she wants to be left alone. He says she with the shits, meaning you. Well, he with the shits, meaning King James with the shits. What?
He said that. Say that again. Let me interpret that. What did he say?
King James said, it doesn't sound like Sakina, meaning Sakina, she, Sakina, wants to be left alone, as LTG was talking about Sakina.
See, that's what gets me about him. He always has a bowl of stupid whenever he gets around her. Whenever he gets around her, his good sense goes out the window. And this is why I never listen to him. You feel me? Everybody says he's a good guy, but when he gets around her, tell me he don't get mighty dumb. Come on, be real. Be real. And I'm not even tearing them down. I'm just saying you can't have this good guy persona, stand on what's right and what's wrong. And then when it comes to this lady, you bend and fold. The same shit that you try to put on everybody else. He always saying the right thing, except when it come to her. And that's why people look at him like a fucking hypocrite. And that's the fucking truth. If he would just stand on it how he stands on it with everybody else, maybe we would see the fairness in him. But he ain't fair because he's stuck up under her clutches.
The other day, he was in, I think it was Sakina's chat, and he said he had something to say. Did he ever say what he had to say? He was in the chat, and he said he had to come up. He wanted to come up. He wanted to link. Did anybody let
I don't know. I just wanted to get clarity, so I didn't care. I wasn't trying to start trouble with him.
Y'all missed that opportunity. Did he ever come up and say what he had
No,
to say?
Sakina dropped down and she never came back, so she couldn't drop the link and let him up.
Well, King James, I would like to know what you wanted to say that time.
I wanted to know what he wanted to say, because clear the shit up. I don't know. But it don't even matter what he say, because he's going to say some dumbass shit to defend her that's going to make him look stupid.
It does, John. It does
It's going to prove what we already know to be true.
See, you're assuming. It does matter, though. Everything.
I'm assuming, being that he's been the same person that we've witnessed for the last couple of years since he's been with her. When have you seen him stand on what's right?
It could have been
against
her.
her.
You never know. Never know.
The only time he stood on what's right is when he got away from her. See, this is why I like doing commentary on her. It's too easy. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to being quiet.
Was it the Give Life troll too, Vonnie? Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, Vonnie, what did Vonnie say? You don't think the troll is from J4K? Maybe. Maybe you're right. Her kids was being trolled too, Sakina, right? Along with mine. Yeah, but I think she trolls herself too. And I don't think she's trolling her kids. But I don't know. But I do think she trolls herself.
Yeah, I never
think she would troll her kids.
Hold on, yeah. I
don't think she did.
I never said up here today and said anything about her trolling her kids. I'm speaking about what has been going on with me and mine, not anything with no one else. Because I just sat up here and said all the stuff that has been going on with me and mine's, trying to dig into my life, trying to reach out to who she feels as though is my kids. Yeah, I believe that that's her all behind the stuff that have to do with me. I believe that she trolled herself with emails. Now, as far as with her kids, I never came up here and said anything as far as with the children. I don't know if anybody else ever seen I don't know if anybody else ever seen any proof that the kids was trolled, or it's something only that she said.
She's saying it. She's just saying it.
Exactly. So has anybody ever seen any receipts of the kids being trolled?
I don't really remember, but my mind telling me that quite possibly she showed something and maybe blurred it out.
She did not.
But my memory's not that good. I think she did, but maybe I'm wrong.
She just said they came and did this and they went to her book or something like that.
She said they constantly hit up her kid.
Yeah, because I
say that. No, she said it.
Now, I mean, just now,
where do you think she probably got the idea from to do it to Sakina? Hurt people, hurt people.
Just
Somebody
now,
probably did it
Bonnie.
to her, and she said one day, "You know what? I'm gonna do this to Sakina."
Well, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
Vonnie
I
says she
didn't just sit up
has.
here. Huh?
Vonnie says she showed proof. Because I haven't
Yeah,
seen
I
everything. So
didn't sit
Vonnie
up.
says she did.
I didn't sit up here and just say. I didn't say anything about nobody emailing her,
Okay,
trolling
Vonnie.
her kids. I spoke of me and mine. I don't give
So
a
I missed
and
that.
I'm not being smart. I don't give a fuck about her kids. I feel the same way about hers that she has felt about mine all these years, and I just started feeling that way about them yesterday.
Yo,
I
Nanya
don't
be
think any
talking in
kids,
codes.
including
You
hers,
heard?
should be trolled. I don't think any kid should be
Look,
brought up, including hers. I mean, I still feel that way.
Uni, when you read Nanya's comment, you gotta
Which
understand
one?
Nanya probably got the proof to what she's saying.
Which one?
The last one she
No,
wrote.
I can't remember which
Yeah.
one. Okay, no, Vonnie, the other troll came out and repeated what the Kai troll had said to your kid. Okay, what is that significance?
All I'm saying is whatever Nanya's talking about, she probably got the proof on it in video format.
Hold on, let me read that again. No, Vonnie, the other troll came out and repeated. What are they talking about?
I don't know, but all I'm saying is, I know when Nanya says something, Nanya got the video for what she's saying happened, just in case somebody goes, nah, that didn't happen like that. So I'm like, oh, all right, got this video.
Yeah, but Bonnie, I don't remember. Again, I don't remember her coming out here. You understand what I'm saying? Her showing that.
I remember
and again, I'm not being smart. I didn't bring her kids up. I spoke about mine. I don't give a fuck who been emailing her. I was speaking about mine. You're the one who said, "Oh well, you know, blah blah blah." I never brought it up. And again, my thing is this: if I'm not bringing something up, then I'm not pertaining it to anything. That's just like with the situation yesterday that we spoke about. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm not speaking, or if I didn't tell anybody anything about such and such, then I'm not even pertaining to that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm pertaining to what went on with me and mine. Do I believe that she is the one who had trolled my children? Do I believe she's the one who went and talk to whoever she felt as though was Ashanti? Yes, I do. I don't care what nobody is going to convince me that this all of a sudden somebody went to my child out of the blue. They think this is my child, and they went to go eat. They went to go talk to her just out of the blue.
Now, let me say this. In the first part of this live, I was saying that, you know, we will believe something based on the fact that we don't like, you know, somebody and blah, blah, blah. But I would say that applies here if Lovely wasn't so always talking about it, and somebody who's really interested in something doesn't. Okay, somebody who's very vested in something, like she's very vested in you. She always talks about your exes, da 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 da, what goes on with your house, da da da, all your kids, everything, right? So it's more believable to me that she would be the troll versus not be the troll. It's not because I don't like her, it's because of what she does in respect to you. Does that make sense? So she's kind of setting herself up, if she's not, to be the person I would believe that did it more than.
And that's why I believe what I believe, how I believe it went down. I believe whoever she went, she talked to whoever she felt it was under probably a different account, because we got to understand this. Back then, Ashanti called her, you know, whatever Ashanti called her, deranged. So that says right there in 2020, Ashanti didn't want to have anything to do with this woman to talk to her a second time around about anything. You understand what I'm saying? So we get here, she want to tell us this, that, and I don't give a fuck. And that's how I feel now. At the end of the day, when it comes to people, kids, she needs to leave them alone.
Yeah, all kids and parents, since we want to come in here and troll my parents, just need to be left alone.
I don't give a fuck about
I don't have
whatever.
kids, you go for my parents. I mean, just saying. It's ridiculous.
I'm supposed to be okay with her, you know, what went down in June. I'm not okay with that. Only because, again, I did not believe her. I believed what my daughter said. No, I haven't spoke to nobody. Nobody reached out to me. None of that type of stuff. So that's what I believed until that day that shit got dropped. So now, it is true. I didn't believe her. So who's mad? They mad because I didn't believe what she was saying. She's a professional liar. So I mean, I'm going to believe my daughter over you.
Well, you should believe even if she wasn't a professional liar, you should believe your daughter over. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's what I did until that come out that she really did her lie, her narrative. But she really did try to reach out. I have not done that to none of her. I don't give a fuck.
This is piggybacking on what Naya said, right? Naya said that the source is a trusted person, and the same person that did whatever to your daughter, It's gonna be maybe a year, 2 years from now when her and that trusted source, as Naya put it, fall out. Then we'll find out. It's not gonna be now because she's still getting information from them, the links and all that stuff, right?
And Naya, you absolutely right. You absolutely right, Naya, because that's the same person who told my mom that her house and shit was all on YouTube. That's somebody who knew my mom in real life. So when they say it's a small, small world, it is. She doxed my mom's house. Look what Nanya is saying. That lady that Nanya is saying, that lady lived right around where my mom lived at. So imagine somebody going to your mom and telling your mom, oh yeah, your house and all this is on YouTube and this, that, and the third. Your mom has no clue, no idea what the hell they talking about. So she calls you to ask you. And you got to go watch somebody's video to figure out what the hell is going on.
Yeah. That's horrible.
Exactly. That's what she did.
Whoever that, whatever that troll account was, I guess they doxed my address and all that. Put the street view of my house.
Stop calling them trolls and call them what they are, lovely. Just call them who they are. Stop calling them trolls. Ain't nobody, listen, you ain't got that many people around here that motherfucking dislike you, Uni.
Actually, I do.
For some reason. I don't.
Yeah, you don't.
Yo, look, my food gonna be ready in 5 minutes. I gotta prepare myself for my feast. I gotta smoke and then eat. So I appreciate y'all. Listen, everybody, if you start trying, I'm gonna let Eric be PSA. Can I do a PSA real quick? If you mess with my mother-in-law, Sakina, I will dox your children. Lord. I will dox your deceased family members. All of that. All right? So just think twice before you mess with Sakina. Especially you, 2300. You look like you got beat down with the ugly stick. You heard? Ain't nobody scared of you.
She knows. She about to get her spanking. She about to get that spanking. She about to get her spanking.
My boy Myron gonna finesse her for her money. Myron told me he gonna finesse her for all her bread. You heard? Myron said he gonna send her a D-pic, but he not really gonna send a D-pic, and he just gonna get the money.
There go James. James is in the chat.
Oh, tell him hit the link. Hit the link. I got 5 minutes.
Now oh Lord, here we go. King James, can you see the link?
Oh wait, he already wrote the answer right there.
He said you're dead wrong about that, JF. I don't play with anybody's kids or look for them on social media.
Well, I said imagine. I'm just playing detective. I'm like, if she's protecting somebody that did it and you lived with her and you know her, if that's your girl, I don't know. Y'all both on YouTube. My girl's not on YouTube.
You want to know something, Joe John? James can't be held accountable for what she do because, like I said, and this is what I believe, that James, he might get, take it a certain way, but because I believe this. This is my opinion. James is her casualty of war because guess what? James would have never got doxxed if he wasn't fucking with her. Because the period of time that James had been on this motherfucker, ain't nobody ever doxed James. Ain't nobody ever disrespect James. Ain't nobody ever go at James. So like you said, when they become as one, everything become his shit too. So guess what? When he got with her, James got doxxed. His kids, all this type of extra shit. And like I said,
and that was bad and that was wrong.
That's horrible.
Because it's her fault because of the shit that she has done to other people. So he has been her casualty of a fucking war.
Yeah, you're right. He probably wouldn't do that because I remember when they did it to his son, and he wasn't jacking it. He was like, "That's not cool."
That was bad.
So I could see him, but Lovely got it in her. Damn Skippy. So he probably don't got it in him, but she definitely got it in her.
I said before, James, and I'm saying it while you're here. Any people who have said anything, even if I said anything, okay, again, because you're her other half. If she out here doing this or saying this about people, fucking with people, kids, when I was with Mister, she had shit to say about him, so I had shit to say back about you. It's not that I have anything personal against you, but there's no way that this bitch is going to think that she's going to sit out here in 2026 and weaponize anybody with any motherfucking thing if everybody on your side ain't going to get it, and there's nothing personal against you. That's not personal against you, and it's fucked up. That's just like everybody in the house getting shot up, and they only looking for that one motherfucking person, but everybody else got caught up in the shit, right? That shit ain't cool.
It's not.
That ain't your fight. Do I believe that you should have ever been? No, and I said that. But because of her, that's what happened to you.
Which wasn't right, Vonnie. My parents get hit all the time. And like in this chat, it happened. Like, I'm like, what did my parents do to you?
They just did it a few minutes ago. They just came up here with exactly.
My parents.
I got the screenshot of it.
I got it too. I just so you know, person, I reported your account. We'll be doing it some more later. And yeah, your comment as well. Like, dude, don't. What my parents have done nothing to anybody on this app. They've been nothing but nice to people. Would probably help you if you need help. Like, stop. If they could.
Vonnie got her husband's pics put up because of her.
True. It's
did that to you, Vonnie?
Because I did that. I'm gonna listen. One thing about me, if I done something right, I'm gonna take accountability. When she and I were beefing, we did shit to each other. So it's like It's like when you and I talk, I can't take one thing that I feel as though that I want to bring up, and you take one thing that you feel as though that want to bring up, and we bring it up. Anything that I'm talking about, Vonnie, it does not apply to us.
Hold on, there's somebody in the studio. Tyler, I don't know you. Who are you?
Anything, baby. It's not applying to us. So I'm not understanding why is it being brought up, because I'm not bringing it up.
She kind of defended LTG a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, but I'm one of the ones. Just okay, when we're having a conversation, right, and a person know that they have done something, which me myself taking accountability, I know.
She said it wasn't just you.
Listen, you have to understand.
People did it.
John, understand what I'm about to say.
See, this is
oh my God, it does not matter, but I am one of the ones who did it. Whether she's talking to me or not, directly or indirectly, it still applies to me because I'm one of the people who did it.
Got you. Go ahead, mother.
I don't understand how y'all think.
Okay.
It's all right.
Well, let's go to what King James just said. She's my friend yet. Wait, hold on. She's my friend, yes, but when Mad Day come, I should never be a part of doxing or exposure. If I do it, I understand, but me, James, haven't, I think I read that wrong, haven't done it, and that ain't cool. My family is my family. I agree with you.
No,
King
negative.
James,
He's a part of it. He be on YouTube condoning her fuck shit. Don't start with that dumb shit, because when you come with that bullshit, that's when you get bounced. You feel me? You know who the fuck she is. That's why you got up away from her. If not, you still be with her ass, right or wrong. Right or wrong.
I don't agree with
She's not all peaches and cream, bro. And you know how evil she is more than anybody else. You have first-hand account. You feel me? So you're just as fucked as the rest of us, getting fucking multi-manipulated like we have been. You're just like us. You're just a sucker, a chump, and you're just one of them motherfuckers that got got.
Ronnie, let me ask you this. Can I ask Ronnie a question?
He went back to her ass, so he got got.
How is that hypocritical, Vonnie, if I'm not speaking about us, though? I'm speaking about her and James. And you're like, some of the stuff you're saying, I'm reading it in the chat, and then you're saying afterwards, oh, well, I'm not talking to you, but I'm one of the people who did it too.
She's saying I'm talking to her now, though. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, but she's bringing up things that happened with me and her, and it's like one of them things where, like, I'm not talking about me and you, though.
That looks good, John.
Anything that I'm talking about don't have nothing to do with Sakina and Vonnie.
W Slim in the chat.
That looks good, Slim. Okay, I think King James is going to come up here. I dropped the link. I hope you can see it. Yeah, don't start fighting.
When you say it's the same thing,
I don't want
Bonnie,
to
let me
argue
ask you
because I'm
this.
about to
I
eat.
could be fed. Listen, I never told my daughter anything about your daughter going to go fight. I never told my daughter nothing. That's how you and I got to arguing and fighting, baby. You was riding with her. How are you
King James
bringing
is here.
anything that I'm not? I have not even brought it up to my daughter. So how you keep on bringing anything, and then it's like you're coming at me with it. Oh, well, it's the same thing. My husband went up, your daughter, and I'm like, I'm trying to avoid talking about anything that had to do with you and I, but it does not seem like you are. This shit is really saying, no, it don't matter. It doesn't apply to you.
Hi, King
Your
James.
daughter
Welcome to the
brought you
panel.
shit back. Your daughter brought you shit back about my daughter. I didn't like,
Lovely's here.
and again, I didn't say anything to my daughter about it. Nothing.
Okay,
So if I
Lovely's on the
haven't said
panel.
anything all these years, why are you picking now in this chat today to try to be like,
Sakina.
oh yeah, well, Sakina, this, that, and that. Like, what's going on?
Okay, Sakina, I'm not trying to like blindside you, but I'm letting you know that Lovely's coming up here too. Okay.
I
don't know
don't
if you can
care.
hear me.
I don't
Okay.
care about none of that.
Hey, if it'll make it easier for you to get it out.
There you go.
Okay, hey y'all, I came up here only because my name is a big portion of this whole live. I don't know why, but it is. So I just wanted to say this. Oh, okay, go ahead, James. I can't hear. I could tell you was talking.
Ain't no such thing as condoning. Now you not in my household. When me and Lovely was married, you wasn't in our household. You don't know what we went through, me arguing or whatever we had disagreements about the shit she do on YouTube. You understand me? So before you hide out somebody condoning some shit, be a married man, because you're not. You know what I'm saying? You not, bro. So you can't sit up here and say what I condone and don't condone. But just because she is and does the thing that she does, don't mean that she's not able to have friends or somebody just to be by her side. That's for anybody. That's fucked up. Fucked up shit or anything.
Are you saying that you don't deserve the fuck shit that comes with being with her? Is that what you're telling me right now? Is that what you're honestly telling me right now? That's my question for you.
Accountable for that. You can't.
I can't understand him. I don't know if he's breaking up or I'm breaking up.
I ain't never been on that type of level. I respect everybody, kids, loved one, dead one, whatever.
I don't.
You know,
Because he's
hiding because they know you're trying to get it out of there.
Well, obviously.
Lovely, we can hear your background.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I've always been a victim of that shit. And I don't do that shit. So that means if you're gonna do it,
you're not a victim, bro. You're not a victim. You be right next to her, laughing, kikiing, reviewing the video. You ain't no damn victim. And the fact that you can't take accountability as a grown, 2 men is talking, mind your business. 2 men is talking, mind your business. Mind your business. 2 men is talking. He's defending your honor. He's defending your honor. He's defending your honor. He's defending your honor. You don't need to talk. You don't need to talk. 2 men are talking. Address the women. Address the women.
Okay,
me and him is talking.
Women real quick.
But we talking.
Get my ass back off of here.
All right, so I wait.
What the fuck I was doing? So I will address the women real quick. No, I did not contact your child, Sakina. No, I did not send somebody to contact your child. No, I don't know the person that contacted your child. I came in your chat and I told you. You didn't believe me. I said,
let me say, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck. Hold up. No. When you came in my chat, we were fucking beefing, right? When you came in my chat, we were beefing. When you came in my chat, we were beefing, right? When you came in my chat, we were fucking beefing, right? So why the fuck would I believe anything that you're saying while we're beefing?
It's not my fault you didn't believe me.
Okay,
Because
but
I
I
came
didn't.
to
I
you. I
didn't
didn't use no
motherfucking
troll
believe
account.
you
I
then.
came right
I
in there
didn't
under
fucking
my
believe you
account.
then. I didn't believe you then, and bitch, I don't believe you
Okay, well,
now.
bitch,
I
I don't
believe
give
you
a
were
fuck.
digging in my fucking
Bitch,
kids.
I don't
And like
give
I
a fuck.
said,
Tell them
bitch,
why your
when it's
daughter
time
said
for
you're a
us,
fucking
me and my
junkie.
fucking
And
kids
it
to do it
wasn't
to
Oh,
in
you,
come on,
bitch,
June when
man.
she
don't
said
be
it. Now,
surprised.
tell them
Don't be
that.
surprised because we will always own mine,
Tell them
bitch.
that.
I will always own mine, bitch. A
Stupid,
troll won't do
stupid,
shit. A
dumbass
troll
bitch.
won't do shit. A
Stupid,
troll won't do
dumbass bitch.
shit,
I
bitch.
tried to
You
come to you
understand that,
as a
bitch?
woman,
A
but
troll
I ain't
won't
got
do
to tell
shit,
you
bitch.
shit. If
I
you
don't
want to
need
go
to dig
see
in
it,
your
go
kids'
pay
shit,
and
bitch.
join the
I don't
membership
need
and
to
get
dig in
it.
your kids' shit,
Join the
bitch.
membership
I
and get
don't
it if
need
you
to
want to
dig in
see it.
your kids'
If
shit,
you want
bitch.
to
Not
see
that
it,
I
go
have anything to
join
do
the
with your
membership.
motherfucking kids.
Because I
Do
don't
I
owe you
know
anything.
about,
I
bitch?
tried to fucking tell
I
your
don't know
stupid
about
dumb
nothing
ass,
about your kids,
but you didn't
bitch.
believe
You
me.
got fucking
So I don't
pictures
owe
of
you
my
shit.
grandkids, bitch. You said
What
it the
about your
other day.
grandkids? I haven't
Why
said
you got
anything to
pictures of
you
my
about
fucking
your grandkids
grandkids,
other
bitch?
than the fact
Why the fuck do
that
you
that
got
page
pictures of
still
them,
has
bitch?
your family
Why
on
the
there,
fuck
not
do
no
you got
niece, not no
pictures of
fake
them, bitch?
cousin.
Fuck you,
Anyway,
bitch. Fuck
fuck
you and
you,
the
bitch.
cousin. Fuck out
What?
of here. Like
I didn't hear
somebody
you.
that looks like I
I didn't hear
said,
what you
worry
said.
about why your dyke eat pussy. Worry about why your dyke ass
Oh,
bitch
Lord.
daughter eat pussy, bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Are you fucking
Fuck you,
serious?
bitch.
Are you
Fuck
serious,
you,
Sakina?
bitch. You motherfucking
My
right. As much
daughter
as you been
is
at mine,
married and she
as
has
much
a
as you
whole
been at
house.
mine,
She
as
ain't
much
never
as
had
you
to
been
stay in
at
no
mine, bitch,
goddamn
you
shelter. She got a
motherfucking
brand new
right I'm
motherfucking
serious.
truck,
You
and her
motherfucking
wife
right
got
I'm
a brand new
serious,
Yeah, the
car.
bitch.
kids has got
She
to
You
ain't
stop.
never lived in
motherfucking
no
Stop.
right I'm
fucking rumor
serious,
house
bitch.
either, bitch.
You
While she
motherfucking right
eat
I'm
pussy.
serious, bitch.
Now, how
Fuck
about
you
that?
and your
How
kids.
about that? She
Fuck you
living
and
better
your
than
kids,
you.
bitch.
She
Fuck
living
you
better
and your
than
Oh,
you.
kids,
Lord.
bitch.
She
Fuck you
living
and your
better than
kids.
you, bitch.
Fuck you and I bet you
Fuck
not.
you. Fuck
According to
you.
Zakia, bitch, I
Fuck
bet you not.
you.
I bet you not. I bet you not.
I bet you
My
not what?
motherfucking daughter came up here yesterday, bitch, and
And
shut
I
you
didn't hear
down.
it because your coward ass deleted
And
it,
bitch,
got put the
no,
video
you ain't
somewhere
getting paid
else.
off of me, bitch.
You
You're
hid
not
the
getting
video,
paid
so
off of
I
me,
didn't hear
bitch.
what your
You're
daughter
listening from
came
the
up here and
audience.
said.
You're listening from the
You
audience, bitch.
hid the
You're
video, so
listening
I
from the
didn't hear it.
audience,
I was
bitch.
live when your
You'll
daughter was
listen
over
from the
there. I ain't
audience,
listen from no
bitch, or you'll
audience.
pay for it. You'll listen from the audience, bitch, or you'll pay for it.
I'm not paying for shit because I don't
Well,
give a
bitch,
fuck
you're
what your
here when
daughter
the
had to
fuck I
say.
take it out.
I'm
Bitch,
not
you're
paying
here
for
when the
shit
fuck
because
I
I
bring
don't
it
care
out,
what your
bitch.
daughter had to say.
You'll
So
hear
come
it
back up
then,
here to me.
bitch. You'll hear it then,
So
bitch.
I will not hear
Fuck
shit
you,
because I'm not
bitch.
paying
Get
for
your
shit because I
raggedy
don't
ass the
care
fuck out
what
of
she
here.
had to
Get
say.
your
That's the part
raggedy
that you're
ass
not
out of here, bitch.
understanding.
Get
You
your
want to know
dusty
what's
ass
in
out
that
of here.
fucking
Get
video.
your dirty ass out of here. Get
You
your
want to know
fucked
what's
up
in that
ass out of
video,
here.
and you
You
just tried to do
funky neck
damage
fucking
control
bitch.
because
You
you
funky
know
neck
that your
bitch.
daughter was
You
talking
funky
about
neck
you.
bitch.
You
Get
know
your
that your
funky
daughter was
ass out
talking
of here.
about you.
You fake
And that's the bottom
military ass
line.
bitch.
So
You
you
ain't
came
getting a
out here
word
and
in
got
over
your
here.
other
Bitch, go
daughter
on your own
to come out
motherfucking
there, and I
shit,
don't know
bitch.
what she was
Go
going to
on
say
your
because
own
she's not
shit,
the one that
bitch.
was talking
You
to
call
him.
for your op. You called for your op. You called
I
for
didn't
your
call for
op, bitch.
nobody.
Yes, you did, bitch. That video ain't
First
doing
come, second.
well, bitch, like you. Fuck you, bitch.
Sakina, you would be
Fuck you,
surprised how
bitch.
many people
Fuck
smile in
you,
your face
bitch.
that have
Fuck
already
you,
seen that
bitch.
video.
Fuck you,
You
bitch.
would be
Fuck
surprised
you,
at how
bitch.
many
I
people
can't
smile in your
hear you,
face
bitch.
that have
Fuck you,
already
bitch. I
seen
can't
the
hear
video.
you, bitch.
You doing
I
all this
can't
extra for
hear
nothing. You
you,
look
bitch.
stupid.
Fuck
So now
you,
I
bitch.
spoke to the
I
women.
can't
Now
hear
I'm finna
you,
get down
bitch.
and finish
Fuck
handling
you,
my
bitch.
business
I
and
I don't think
enjoy
you're
can't
the
going to
rest
get a
of
hear
my
word
you,
in.
day.
bitch.
Bye,
Fuck
y'all.
you, bitch. I can't hear you, bitch.
Well, there you have it.
Good,
I
Sakina.
don't think she had anything to say to me, so there we go.
Yeah. All right, look, when it comes to James, we just not gonna agree.
Hey,
And when it
Abraham
comes
was.
down to him, what I feel about him is opinional, right? So basically, if the the worst thing I could say about you is you deserve what you get for being with Lovely. That's just my opinion. And you just gotta like, if that's the worst thing I could say about you, I'm not saying anything else but you to you other than that's how I feel and that's my feeling. And we don't have to agree.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me right about now, oh, Sakina, don't bring no kids up. Ain't nobody gonna tell that bitch got kids and pictures of my
Yeah, but
fucking
Sakina, I get it, but you wanna
She
go
got
through like
pictures of
that.
my
You gonna
motherfucking
regret it later.
grandbaby. I ain't got no pictures of
Sakina,
her
you
fucking
gonna regret
grandbaby.
it later.
She talked
That's
about
the
that
only
shit
reason.
yesterday.
Don't stoop that low,
Yesterday
Sakina.
she talked about that shit. Fuck out of
Listen,
here.
we doing it because
You
we
know
your
when you
friends.
some
If her
bitch,
friends don't
leave
stop
my
her, that's her
motherfucking kids
problem.
Right.
alone.
So we
Fuck
doing
out of
right
here.
by you.
Like, ain't
We
nobody
doing
gonna
right
talk
by
about
you.
her. I'm
The
gonna say
same
what
way
the
if I
fuck I
was
want
doing it,
about that
you
pussy
gotta
eating
stop
bitch.
me. It's just,
Okay,
it's
You don't
just,
have to do the
yo,
same thing,
the
Jay.
whole point of this shit, the whole point of us putting her on whatever was because she went too far. So why would we go far when we could stop each other?
Fuck that
And we
bitch.
shouldn't be afraid to stop
She
each other
went
from going
far.
to each
She
other
went
kids and
far.
dead.
She went far. She been went far.
I get
She
it, but
been
you
went
want to
far.
keep your
I just didn't believe that shit.
credibility, your face card clean. You don't do that. And if we could stop
Fuck
each
that
other from
bitch.
doing that, we need to step
Fuck
up
that
more and
bitch.
stop each other. I
You
didn't
want
stop
talking?
you in the
Fuck that
moment
bitch.
because you was two women talking,
She
but I
started
wrote it
talking
in the
about, oh,
background because
I
you my
didn't reach
woman.
out to your daughter. She said, I didn't reach out to your daughter. I don't give a fuck what she got to say she didn't do. She did it. She been doing shit to them. Zacchaeus said it yesterday. I'm going to take my fucking video off so all y'all can hear what my daughter said. She been stalking them. I'm not making that shit up.
No.
That girl said a lot of shit that I didn't fucking know. I didn't know. I'm damn sure taking it the fuck off. And that bitch better not play it on her shit. I'm standing 10 toes down. I've been done with that bitch. This ain't got nothing to do with no fucking body else. Motherfuckers want to tell me, oh no, this. That bitch sat over there yesterday and told y'all she got fucking pictures of my grandkids. I don't have no pictures of fucking Game Boy. I don't fuck with her kids. This shit been going on since 2019.
And that's not okay.
And you guys say, oh, don't bring the kid, but she been dog riding. She been doing every motherfucking thing. She reached out to who she thought was my fucking child. You don't go questioning no fucking body. You don't do that. You don't do that. She thought it was fucking Ashanti. You gonna go question that woman's child for content? That's some low down dirty shit. So she can get paid off of it. And nobody understands. That's why Sakina's like everything she been doing got something to do to get paid off of fucking Sakina's kids. Anything that, like, come on, Sakina, whatever. And nobody understand why Sakina mad.
No, I get why you're mad.
But as soon as you got something to say about her little motherfucking bald head twiglets, it's a problem.
Nah, but that's all it is. We try to keep the standard all around the board.
Can you hear King James?
Fuck out of here, bruh. She got
You can't be heard, King James, because you sound like you in the water.
My grandbabies, Joe. My grandbabies.
Hold on.
You can't be heard, King James.
Hold on. King
Let him
James.
talk. He can't be heard. His mic is messed up.
Y'all endure whatever. I take that shit off.
Sakina, hold on. Time out, Sakina. Sakina.
What?
We're trying to fix the sound. Time out real quick.
What I need to be here for? To fix it.
No, his sound is messed up. We just trying to let him know his sound. He's trying to talk, but his sound is muffled completely.
Go ahead, King James.
No, you didn't drop down. You muffled out.
Underwater.
Okay.
Go. There you go. There you go. Go ahead.
Oh, shit. That's what Sakina. He was trying to talk to you, but it sounded like underwater shit.
Okay, I dropped the link again.
Listen, nobody judging you.
Please hit the like button.
Nobody judging you. But as friends, we gotta hold each other and try to keep each other good. Even if we can't, we still gotta do our part to try. Because if we didn't, then it's closer to just being allowing it happen. You feel me?
Nobody's saying that you're wrong for how you feel.
It's that nobody's saying that.
Sink to that level. Nobody wants you to be like her.
Or we don't want you to regret it afterwards.
Are you there, King James?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I regret not saying nothing about her kids. I regret not dragging them while she was dragging mine. That's what I regret not doing.
Okay.
That's what I regret not doing.
What I was saying was, if you were going to say all that while I was up there,
I can't hear him. I'm gonna go on mute.
Okay.
If you were going to do all that while I was up here, I wish y'all would have talked. I would have got down because I've been around them since they were little kids, and I don't look at them in that manner. You know what I'm saying? I understand your heat. I really do. I really do. But Lovely did not show any pictures of your grandkids. I saw that. She didn't. All she did was give a message to Bam.
No. Yesterday, hold on, excuse me, sir. I heard her yesterday on her panel and say, I got pictures of your grandkids. I will only dot out their eyes. That's what made me go live. Don't tell me what she did not say. Because you're telling me what I didn't hear her say.
Uni, hold on. In order for King James to talk and be understood, his mic doesn't. Wait, time out. Your mic doesn't work.
Hold on.
No, his mic doesn't work when Sakina's unmuted. That's all I want to say.
Okay.
And I heard him say,
hold on, his mic does not work when Sakina is unmuted.
Everybody, hold on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the background noise, and I'm going to turn his mic up. Go ahead.
Yeah, but when Sakina is off mute, you can't understand him. Sakina has to mute up.
I'm about to get down because I never said. I'm about to get down because I never said she showed pictures. She said yesterday that she got pictures of my grandchildren. She should not have nothing. I don't care how you looking at her kids because you know them personally. I don't care about none of that, James. That stuff don't mean nothing to me right about now. I'm not trying to be smart or ignorant towards him because my anger is not towards him. My venom, all that's not towards James because he didn't do none of this shit. So can't nobody think that I'm going to understand how he look at them because he done been in the house with. I don't care about that. You think how I look at my kids or how this is affecting my kids or how this is affecting my grandchildren that somebody fucking on social media stalking them. I don't care about her.
Okay.
I give just a fuck about her as she gave about mine these past 8, almost 10 years. Fuck out my face, y'all. I'm done. I apologize, Uni, for being disrespectful on your panel, but I got to go. I got to go email my people. I have to email my people because I got to go.
I understand. She gone.
Now his mic is gonna work.
Maybe she'll listen.
His mic was never gonna work when she was. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell y'all.
I know, but maybe she'll listen while she's off the panel. Go ahead, King James. Well, I'm gonna mute.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, she has been here with me for a few days. Okay, and when she's going through her phone, she gets upset because she got upset the other day because she went through it and was checking to make sure because she never likes to be wrong. Everybody know that. Everybody here know that. That's why she try to carry receipts. She never likes to be wrong. Okay, so when she went and she saw that the Facebook page, the pictures on her daughter's page had been changed, that kind of like gave her an indication that no cousin could ever have that page, because if the daughter is changing it and she made her kid's picture, the main picture and the little circle picture, her new picture, you know what I'm saying? She is the one changing it. Why would the cousin change that? I mean, that was the point that she was trying to make. You know what I'm saying? But as far as what me and John was talking about, John, you have to be really in a married and committed relationship to know that when you married to somebody, you know what I'm saying, you have to take whatever it comes with.
Did you just say, hold on, I'm sorry. Did you just say that she saw that the picture changed or something like that?
The girl had changed the picture from what we originally saw, that Sakina saw, it's been changed to Sakina.
But how would she know that if she wasn't watching it?
She did go look. I said that. She went and looked.
But why?
I can't tell you that, you know. I can't even tell you
that's the source of the problem.
Wait a minute, John. Wait a minute. One thing you said she said was that you said that she doesn't like to be wrong. She likes to have receipts. But what can you? I know you don't have anything to do with this. And if she's there, I would. This is what I was waiting to talk to her about. Why did she do what she did to me? Because that was wrong.
And she'll tell you this too, Uni. When I was made aware of it, I told her you was good for it. I said she good
I would
for
never
it.
done that.
Now, I'm telling you what I personally said to her, and she ain't gonna lie and say I did say that. She said, "Yeah, I know."
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? So before y'all get out here to get to thinking that whatever she does, I roll with. That's not the case.
I didn't think that.
But that wasn't the point. The point was that she does the kind gesture just to stab you in the back afterwards. That's what we're saying.
That's a stab that I would have, me personally, James, I'm the only one that really has to deal with that stab. You did?
Well, we're not talking about you right now. We're talking in regards to Uni. And then on top of that, when it comes to being in a relationship, I've been in a committed relationship longer than you have. You get me?
I don't know, John. I don't know about that.
I've been with my girl since 2007. The same girl.
To be
I've been with the same girl since 2007. So I have more experience in relationship than you do.
I've been in, man, John, don't you know I got more kids that call me dad that aren't my kids?
Yeah, but failed relationships don't count. What does that count?
Man, it don't matter when it affects kids.
I'm in the same relationship. Since
good.
2007. I just had a kid 6 years ago, but being with that person for so long. So when you say I don't understand relationship, the dynamic of that doesn't apply to me.
Yeah, you been in a relationship where you're raising somebody else's kid?
Yes, I have been in that situation. Yep.
You did what I'm saying.
Welcome back.
You should dig what I'm saying. But
I understand where you're coming from to an extent, but then at certain points,
for you to say I condone in a lot of shit, you're not in my.
All right, so I used the wrong word. But you know what it is. You know right from wrong on a normal basis. But when it comes to your wife, you bend your rules. And how do you expect me to respect you if that's how you move?
Okay, let him respond. Go ahead.
So what do you think I should do if she's doing something I don't think she should be doing? Go upside her head?
No, but don't play the fuck out of crazy with us. Just be fair about it.
Hold on. Matters to what I think or say to her about whatever she does, she's going to do it anyway.
I get you, but sometimes you defend bad behavior and you don't stand on bad behavior 90% of the time. Let me finish talking because every time I talk, you cut me off.
In my opinion, let's stick to the facts. You've heard it like I heard it, right? Nobody controls her. Nobody can tell her what to do. She is her own person. You dig? So for us to be divorced,
I understand why you separating yourself from her, but what I'm saying is when the situation happens, like all the bad stuff she was doing, you was right next to her. Listen, as my girl, I wouldn't let my girl do evil shit like that to people, period. And I'm not even a controlling person. But if my girl was out here doing the fuck shit your wife was doing, yes, I would step in.
What would you do, John? And she does it anyway.
See, that I don't know because I'm not in that predicament, but lucky me. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, the problem is not what she does and what you got to do. My problem is, look, I'm trying to be clear with you. The problem is, a regular amount of the time, I could take what you say as a good man saying what's right. But I need you to understand where I'm coming from. When it comes to her, you're not that same person on every other topic. You play as you should, a husband tending to his wife. And I get that. But sometimes it's too wrong. It's too fucking wrong. There's a difference between having your wife's back and then defending wrong. That's all I'm saying. And I don't care either which way, because you know her better than anyone else. But I'm just saying, it puts you in a fucked up light.
Hold on, John. Real quick, Lovely, if you're available, could you please come back to the panel because I have a question. It's being said allegedly in the chat that you hired a private investigator to investigate Sakina, and if that's true, this is a little bit too much for me. Okay, go right ahead.
I think that was a joke, but I don't know. Or I think she was threatening it. I don't know it to
No,
be
she
true
said
though.
that before. Hold on, Josh. She said that before a while ago. If I have to hide, she said that a while ago before. So if that
But
was
she was
said again,
threatening it. She was
if she
threatening it,
said,
right?
yeah, a while ago, but if it was said again, my thing is this, like my daughter said, my daughter hit a lot of things on the nose. That's too much investment. Like, why are you so invested in another woman like that? I'm not even invested in a man. So if a person pays for a private investigator,
But that's a lot of money, Sakina. You
I
gotta
don't
run. You gotta.
care.
That's like in the five
That's
to ten
crazy.
thousands. You feel me?
Already,
And I
she's
don't think.
again, she's already like tried to dox me again this year by putting out old addresses, old phone numbers, old this, that, and the third. And like I said, when that troll came in my what's the name the night before, said I'm about to be exposed. Like I said, whoever you are, when you expose me, you expose yourself. So lovely. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck are you trying to dox me for to find out what about me. Because you done said it before. I don't give a fuck it was a threat or not. So for it to be said today, as if it was recently said, what's up? What's up? Yeah, you shout out your ops. You ain't got no more clout like that. What's up? How you gonna hire somebody to investigate me?
Do we have a timestamp or clip of that for reference? I need to.
I got the screenshot
Look,
of it.
if she has old
That's
information,
crazy.
right, and she's putting out old information on Sakina as of yesterday, what makes you think she has a private investigator? Because if she had a private investigator, she would have updated, newer,
No.
right
That's not
information.
what I'm asking. I'm asking because someone said in the chat that she said today on her live stream that she's going to hire a PI for Sakina. So what I'm saying is, do we have a receipt? Because if we don't have a receipt,
Yeah, but how do you know she just? How do you know she just not talking shit? If a PI costs like 5-10 racks, do you think her beef is 5-10 racks worth with Sakina?
Why put it out there? Why even say it?
Talking shit. Talking shit.
But don't put it out there because that's how you get into trouble. Don't put that. Don't.
Well, that's another thing Zakia said. It's all part of her. It's all part of her storyline. Like Zakia said yesterday, after all these years, the storyline, me, my kids, my mom, the storyline should have changed because people are tired of the storyline. I'm gonna take that video off so y'all be able to hear every motherfucking thing. My daughter, who's like 6 or 7 years younger than her. Okay, my granddaughter ain't even into this type of shit. She gonna sit up there and explain everything to y'all about her daughter, about what type of mother she is, instead of somebody who don't know my daughter, who would have sat up here and called all kinds of bitches and whores and this and that.
All right.
My daughter not one time disrespected that bitch yesterday.
King James, did you hear her say that? She's got a PI since you're up here? I didn't know if you were on the live or not. Hello? I don't know if he's here. King James, can you hear me?
King James went ghost conveniently. He's like, I ain't answering that shit. You didn't get me in this shit.
Well, all right. Sorry.
Yeah, all of a sudden his shit start working. He like, I want to wait. Right when they asked that. Exactly when they asked that.
Direct answer. Since we can't get a timestamp, and I really
want it to be over. So yeah, she did. She did. I didn't know my mic was. I was sitting here talking, but yeah, she did threaten a private detective. A private detective. If this continues, she wanted to be over. No mentioning. No.
Hold on. Let me ask you this, sir. She reaching out to my fucking people. How's she going to try to get a private investigator on me? And my child comes up here talk about harassment. My child comes up on social media and talk about stalking from that woman. So how's she going to get a private investigator on me? And I got like 10 different people who can vouch and say she done did this to them too.
Sakina, I can't tell you what. I can't give you the answer. My thing is this. I only know what I saw. And from what I saw, it was a troll with communication between them and your daughter. And Lovely didn't even get everything. She went straight into your chat. Said, nah, this is bullshit. Somebody talking to the dog. So she went straight into
I saw the text. Listen, I'm not listen. I saw Bam text.
What I saw
I saw the text between
Sakina,
Bam.
let him tell his side though.
Right,
If he's lying, if he's lying, let him lie. Sakina,
I saw the text from Bam.
Let him finish.
Sakina, if your enemy is not telling the truth, let him talk.
Nah, y'all.
See, Sakina, you had a perfect fucking example of catching him in a lie if he was lying.
Because I saw the text that
Lovely and Bam Sakina, you're not understanding. You're just talking. Understand me for 1 second. Sakina, understand. Sakina, understand me for 1 second. You getting defensive. All you have to do, if he was, because you're doing it to me right now. If he wasn't telling the truth, let him talk and bury himself. That's all I'm saying. You could have waited until after he was finished to say what you got to say to see if we could catch him in a lie. But we can't even catch him because you stopped him in the mid-conversation. Exactly, but the people don't know that. The people are not inside your head, Sakina. The people are not inside your head.
Hold on, John. It's not that we don't believe you, Sakina. It's not that we don't believe you.
Put out the receipt, Uni. You saw the receipt.
Sakina, you're not listening to nobody.
Uni,
you gotta listen. Sometimes you
gotta listen, bro. You just talking and you want to be understood, but you're not understanding.
Okay, Uni, did you see the receipt?
But what I'm saying to you and what
keep
John
pushing
is saying
your
is that
narrative,
sometimes
Sakina.
to
Say
get
that
a
again,
good
Uni.
receipt, you have to let somebody bury themselves.
You fucked up.
I guess I didn't want to go through the steps of the bullshit.
But bro, let him talk so that way the people will know. It's not you. You know what's in your head. We don't know what's in your head. So you could defend yourself. But the crowd, we'd be a little confused. So if you would have busted him after he said what he said and say, that's not true because boom, 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 it would have been more in your favor. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I'll take that L. All right, I'm good.
No, it's not an L. It's not an L if you had him.
Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes that's why I sit back and I just listen, because after the live, you can go and you can get those clips, Sakina, like you do, and you got proof. That's the receipt because he lied. You see what I'm saying?
If it was, I don't know if he lied or not, but I'm just saying if that's the case.
Yeah. He didn't lie because he didn't get it out. He didn't say what he was going to say, so we don't know what he was going to say. But
I learned that shit from Monica. I was trying to say it. When your enemy is talking, don't interrupt them.
I heard a little bit of what he was going. I heard a little bit of what he was saying. She didn't do that. She, said this bullshit. What she sent Bam, and what we're able to see, what was sent, what Bam posted on her shit, that's what I can go by. Not she said, look at this bullshit, because that's not how she took it to Bam. Look at these. A person is. I go by what I see. I'm not going by that bullshit. I'm going by what receipt have been put out here already. That's it. That's all. Because that receipt between her and Bam, that's not a lie. That's not bullshit. That's not what somebody is telling you that happened. Right. That receipt that's on Bam shit, when somebody's hitting my daughter up, that's the honest God truth. So when he started, I didn't want to hear the bullshit. I'm going off of what that receipt says.
But that's the next video. As soon as you would have had that clip, you would have did the next video. Like, let me just break down what he said right here. No, it's not true. You see how you've been doing your breakdowns? Your breakdowns are popping lately with the music and all of that.
Okay, with that, I appreciate that.
I get what she's saying. She said she's done.
No, I get her. Off the rip, she heard some bullshit and she wasn't jacking it. I got you. Yeah. I'm with you. But also, we trying to show the people too, because also we don't know what's in your head. You know how to prove your point to the T.
Now we know. Okay. Let's move past this. But let me go to this.
No. Don't do me. Don't do me because I'm not. No, Belle Biv DeVoe. Do not do me, baby. I know what's in my head. I know what I'm thinking because guess what? At the end of the day, things would not have unraveled the way they have been unraveling. So don't try to play me and say, "Oh, you don't." Yes, I do know. I know everything. What I'm thinking.
We don't know what he said.
Oh,
He
I
said we don't.
apologize. I apologize because I like moved away from the phone. But baby, I listen, when like they say, I'm on the outside looking in and that third eye is open. I kept
No, you
saying,
know
ain't
what
no
we
fucking
say?
question that
No,
shit.
we said the opposite. We said Sakina knows exactly what's going
Right.
No,
on
you
pertaining
didn't.
to her
You ain't say no
situation.
shit like
No,
that.
he
No,
did. He
that's
said
what we
he.
said. That's what I said. You
You
must have walked
know,
away and
but
misinterpreted it.
listen. He's basically saying, Sakina, that you know exactly what's going on, but the
Yeah.
audience and we don't know what's going on up here with you. So we were letting it play out so that we could have a broader understanding when you bring it to the forefront. That's basically it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I
I
know that.
apologize.
Who
I
knows
fucked
their
up, y'all.
situation? Listen, who
You see,
knows
this
your
is why
situation better? Sakina, who knows your situation better than you? That's what I'm trying to
nobody.
say.
Exactly.
That
Well,
exactly.
I
So you're
apologize.
gonna
I
catch
fucked
the
up.
wait, Sakina. You're gonna catch things that we don't catch. That's why sometimes you gotta slow it down for us. You be thinking that we know, and we a little still. You know what I'm saying? We don't know as much as you because it's your
But
situation.
Uni, that's why I was trying to know. Uni, like Uni said, yeah, she saw Bam's receipt between her and Lovely about the what's the name for us with my being hit up. Okay, she
Yeah.
saw that. So that's when he said when she first. Oh, she said, "Oh shit, look at no." What she said on Bam shit is what the fuck she said. I'm not going by. No, I can't because that's not that to me. Certain shit is programming. Okay. And I'm not saying that he's automatically doing that. You have to understand, since we have been up here, the moments that we've been up here, there was a lot of seed planting. There was a lot of programming going on. There was a lot of that shit going on. When we get here to where we are now, and you done been there and you done saw it, and you on the outside looking in at certain shit, your red flags go up. I don't want to hear the rest of the bullshit when I already know that what he's saying, the first few lines, that's bullshit. I'm going by what that motherfucking receipt said. That's point blank, period. And I understand what you're saying. I totally do. Hey, why listen to bullshit if you know it's bullshit?
Okay. I mean, hey.
I ain't got nothing against James, and I still stand on that. I don't have nothing against that man. Huh?
You just wasn't gonna hear that. You just
Yeah, look, my mother-in-law is on high right now. She on high right now.
I just need him to nothing. No anger, no venom. There is nothing that holds weight towards James or anybody else in this cipher of anything but her. That's it. That's all. And like yesterday, Zakia said, when you get to talking about her, and I said it on Michi shit a while ago, and that's real crazy that my daughter said it yesterday. Your voice changed. You know the volume go up. You know you just become. I said my daughter don't fucking watch us, but she know how I am. I don't. This is not me. Tense, uptight person. That's not. I'm a laugh person. I'm a vibe person. When bad energy, I have to match it. I'm not a bad energy person. So it's like, oh, here come the bad bitch. You got to bring her out now. Bad energy, bitch, to match it with this next bitch. Fuck out of here. She wanted to stop. Take that shit down off of my motherfucking kids. You wanted to stop. You sat out here long enough and got paid off of them. You ain't going to determine when I can talk about or what I'm going to say about your kids. You or nobody else is. Because you did it to mine for too fucking long, bitch. And I know you got the pictures because you said it. I heard you. That's what made me go live yesterday. That's why I've been in the space that I am in. Because I ain't got one fucking picture of Gamboy. I don't desire that shit. I got an issue with you. Not your kids, not your grandkids, not James' kids. My issue and my problem is with you, bitch. But since you want to play the every all in the family, you've been wanting to play on the way, the Miller way. I'm going to stalk your kids for 8 or 9 years. Those were the days. Not no more, girl, bitch. Shut up. Not no more, bitch. Not no more, bitch. There ain't no Edith or Archie Bunker over here. Fuck out of here, bitch. Not funny, but I got it. Because I just keep getting more and more upset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, Bonnie.
while she
And
was up
because
here,
and it's
sorry.
crazy. It's crazy because I go back. I don't know if Michi was live a week ago. I don't know whether it was 2 weeks ago. And I jumped up on that panel and me and Michi talking, and she's like, "Hold down, slow up." I said, "Listen, my voice changed. Everything just changes in me when it." Anything pertaining to her, because you know what they say, this is the monster, this is the beast that she created, and ain't no turning her down.
I get it. I'm like that with some people on here, so I actually get the energy. I get that. The rage. I get it. Can't nobody tell you how to act, because especially when it comes to your family. Can't nobody tell you
Yeah,
how
and
to
it's
act.
been too long. I don't like you. You think you're going to just keep sitting out here? Oh, I got this of that, and I got this of that, and it got something to do with me and mine. No, we're not going to keep on playing that fucking game, bitch. I don't know how to play motherfucking checkers, but I do know how to play motherfucking chess, bitch. Okay, and like they say, the fun is not over till the fat lady sings. Bitch, I'm not singing. No, not today.
Neither am I.
Not until, listen, my boot is on your neck, right? And the other one is up your ass.
Ooh, girl. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. And if and Lovely, if you wanted it to de-escalate, like King James was saying, you could have started that while you were on the panel, but you didn't do that. You wanted
Talk
to
about
argue.
she gonna give a private investigator. Bitch, you got over 20 people in this motherfucker that you done doxed. If each and every last one of us got together and petitioned, and that whatever fucking private investigator you got, bitch, you would be done. You ain't got 2, 3, or 4. You got 10 or more. Those are bodies, bitch. Now think about that shit. Like my daughter said, they ready to do shit with defamation of character. I got you twice talking about how you dox. It's illegal, bitch. You understand that?
It is. And if I, at that time that she did it to me, and at the time she did it to you and me, everybody else, right? If we had taken legal action and gone about it the right way.
You still can. No. You still can, because it has been an executive time throughout the years that it has been done. You understand what I'm saying? So just say yours had happened in 2015 and she stopped and she came back in 2019. I'm just putting an example out, and she started doing it again, and she did it again, so forth and so forth. Yes, you can, because it's a time frame on everything. So when she did it the first time and picked back up and did it again, that time frame expands. You understand what I'm saying? For each time she turned around and did it. Like I said, if all of us had enough fucking sense to get together, fuck that bitch, and put our names that, hey, I don't know where it's going to start at or how it's going to start, but hey, we put our money in the pot, get an attorney, because that's what she got. But ain't no attorney. Well, how he going to be able to represent her against 12 or 13 or 14 or 15 people if it got that serious?
And
how you going to be able to do that?
In the other community that I'm in, true crime community, those people are putting tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. You cannot. There's certain like cases and different things that you cannot. You can't battle when it's a whole bunch of people against you. You cannot. She wouldn't be able to.
With Rose Gold Lovely. Put up what she put up.
I did.
Yeah.
There's the years of doxing. New year measures are in effect. You have to keep up with the case law per state. And when you dox somebody from, let's say, Philadelphia or Missouri or Kansas or New York, you have to be sure that you are able to do that. When you record somebody prior to doing it, and I'm saying this to anybody, including myself, make sure that wiretapping is, all that stuff, because. I mean, it's true. You can't do it.
You got to be on the phone, and you got to ask them, do you consent to this recording? You cannot, because that has to be on there. If not, that's wiretapping fraud. It does not matter.
Correct. For that year, make sure, and one party versus 2 party stay, all that stuff matters. Everything circumvents. It doesn't matter what you think. It's the law. Welcome back, Dre. I mean, it is.
Yo, my articles. I gotta go. Do stuff.
Well, thank you, John. Thank you for being part of it.
I appreciate y'all. Yo, mother-in-law, don't let these people stress you. They just hating on
Oh
you.
my
They don't want to
goodness.
see
You
your
know what?
channel
Shut the
grow.
hell up, because if
They know
anybody's
what's
stressing
going
me out,
on.
it's just like
Nah, they know what time it is. They know it's CNC. They know it's CNC lifestyle,
no, it's
CNC
CNC
everything.
production, and for the little
No,
bit of
yeah.
CNC
No,
production.
it's CNC everything. You heard? You own CNC. So they could put
Facts.
CNC anything behind it is yours. All right?
CNC production.
CNC we out.
Yeah, still he done fell off head over heels over Zakia. Like I'm like, girl,
he in love. You hear me?
He ain't gonna get on my nerves. Yeah, he over there. He went down, you know, I told him in the neighborhood or whatever, hearting the pictures. I'm like, don't be hearting them pictures over here. You go right over there and heart the pictures. I done motherfucking showing them. He over here hearting them. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. You going on over her house? I only got pictures up of my kids in the house. You know, going on over here with that.
Listen, leave him alone. He sees some beauty, and he said, "Look, you're gonna have to let me in the familia, okay? Let me in. Just claim me. Just go ahead and claim him, Sakina. Go ahead and claim him." Well, Sakina, you know what? The thing is, at the end of the day, you got a lot of people that support you, and like you say, you can narrow down who hates you versus who doesn't hate you. And you always got, I'm always going to be behind you. So you ain't got to worry about that. Always. I'm always going to support you. So.
I appreciate that. Yeah. And again, a lot of us, a lot of people, they probably just don't say nothing, but they're on the same track with it as I am.
Yeah.
They are.
Nobody stands behind that. Nobody wants anybody's kids to get constantly bothered or their lives to be exposed. Nobody supports that. Nobody.
And the crazy part about it is, right, when you go back and listen to things that happened in the beginning to her, right? Mm-hmm. It's like one of them things, like I ask myself, like, do she ever step back and say, well, you know, when this happened to me, it made me feel like such and such and such and such. Or when they did such and such to my kids, it made me feel like this. Like, why you want another mother feel like that? Because you have to feel like that.
She's a tin man. She doesn't have a heart. You have to give it to her. And even when you give her that heart, she still is bankrupt of a heart. Some people, you can show them how it feels. You can tell them how it feels, and they still don't care. It's a narcissistic personality. They only care about themselves. You cannot reason with them, and you know that.
Oh, yeah, because she's a professional liar. I can't get over that. I cannot get over that shit that I found up under that professional liar. I really can't. It's been a few days, you know what I'm saying? It hasn't been quite a week yet since I found it or anything like that, but I really cannot get over what I found and how everything was broke down. And every time, and now I listen to certain shit from her, it'd be like, there go that manipulation. Yeah.
You know what you also need to look
there
up?
There we go.
Look up the definition of gaslighting.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me read it to you. Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation when someone makes a person doubt their own reality, memory, or sanity by denying events, questioning their perceptions, and twisting the truth to gain power and control, often making the victim feel confused, insecure, and dependent. This subtle abuse, originating from the play or gaslight, involves the abuser persistently undermining the victim's sense of self, leading to severe emotional distress and self-doubt. Does that sound familiar?
Well, I don't have no self-doubt, or are they talking about the gaslight?
Take away some things, but it could be applied. And that's what narcissists normally do. Narcissistic personalities, people that only care about themselves, only care about what the victimhood of themselves. They don't care about anything else surrounding them. They don't care about having friends. They care about being popular and loved and beauty and all. You know, come on now.
Yeah. And you want to know something? Like Zakia said yesterday, the amazing thing about me, I don't have to worry about that. That isn't anything that that's a magnet that I have to worry about being loved. And listen, like I said, I'm going to take it off because I put it on there because, like I said, she was not going to sit over there and elongate my motherfucking video and get paid off of it. And no, I put it inside my disclaimer. I'm going to go turn on my copyright tool matching.
Mm-hmm.
So if anything come, no, you're not putting it in your members only. You're not playing it right here.
If I hear my audio on anybody's live that hasn't asked me prior to doing it, you're getting struck.
That's what I said. That's what I said. She didn't come and regard. My thing is this. I'm not feeling you right now. And it's not that I would have said no. You understand what I'm saying? I would come ask me. You come ask me. You don't want to come ask me, then bitch, no, because you don't know whether I would have said, yeah, go ahead. Because I want you to hear the shit that my daughter had to say about you. I want you to hear it. But you ain't going to go over there on your shit, elongate it, and then twist what's being said. You're not going to do that. You're not doing commentary off of any motherfucking
if I don't mess with you. If I don't like you.
Yeah, you're not. I don't know. She's not doing nothing that got to do with my kids because she's not twisting any fucking thing. The last time she was doing she got to a little bit of the commentary. And when I heard, her saying things like, well, she meant this. No, the fuck she didn't. She meant what the fuck she said. You don't need to say what my fucking child meant or she meant. No, and no, I didn't like that fucking shit. Don't put words in her mouth that didn't come out. Don't give her actions that she did not display. You understand what I'm saying? No, bitch, you will listen to that shit from the audience just like everybody else. And she raced her ass.
Yep. And Freebird, I did a whole bunch of a whole series on narcissism on my main channel, and I put all my videos on private so they're not up yet anymore. But I did a video on that grandiose narcissism because I dealt with a couple narcissists in my real life, so I might put them back up. But yeah, I would be. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The fact that I told my people like maybe a few months ago that I don't want to have to bring my kids. I don't want to have to do that type of shit. No mother should have to get to an extent to where, they got to bring their fucking kids. And that's why I relate to Mimi. Like, the shit is out.
But you both have powerful daughters. You both have powerful, beautiful daughters.
She ain't never had to bring her children up here. She you understand what I'm saying? Like, come on.
You should be proud, both of you.
I am very.
Yes.
Very.
Good God, both of you have done a wonderful job. And that's a reflection on both of you.
Exactly. The articulation.
Yes.
She done tried to take everything, diminish everything. And like I said, and I called it out because she don't want nobody to support you, Sakine. It's about fucking numbers. That's it. That's all.
Well, you
can't
stop somebody. She can't stop your shine. You can't stop.
But that's what she's been trying to do. She did that. Again, that's what she's been trying to do. I was listening to something last night, and it had something to do with her coming back off the cruise. Remember when she went on a cruise? Now, people out here wanting to support me. You remember? I don't know. I don't want to say you remember. You might remember, Uni, when they wanted to do the the gift list for me. She come back off the cruise. Yeah, mad and she got bad dick. I don't know what happened on that cruise, but she came back talking about the gift list and what she was. Nobody asked her to do shit. And y'all
I don't understand why she had a problem with what they were trying to do for you because that was a very nice gesture.
Because she don't, like you just said, Uni, she don't want to see me shine. You just said it. What you mean you don't understand why she got a problem?
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is I don't understand people like her. I don't understand people who are so jealous of other people. Like, golly, can people be happy? I will never understand a narcissist or a jealous or whatever kind of person she is. Like, I don't understand that kind of personality type. The kind of person that can't say another person's beautiful, or the kind of person that can't help another person without having venom in their heart. I don't understand that, and I don't want to. I just don't.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
It is. I said to myself,
anyway, I'm about to eat dinner. Huh?
Okay. Oh no, I'm about to say.
Are you about to go live?
Somebody come up on the panel, we can have a panel, whoever you know, some, I don't know, they willing to come up on the panel because, again, when I get to talking about her, everything changes in me. So we go live.
Well,
we
you know
gotta talk
what?
about something.
Maybe you can just have a different subject. Don't even do
That's
that.
why I said
You know what I
we
mean?
gotta talk about something different. That's what I was about to say. We gotta talk about something different. It can't be
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. I'll be eating dinner, but I'll come and support. If I get the
My energy
notification.
off.
Yeah,
Everything about her going off. Okay, you
got
guys,
support.
would you guys like to go into my shit?
Yeah. Put your link down. Which one are you gonna go live on?
Hold on. This one. Hold on. I gotta go get it, Uni.
Okay, hold on. I'll say live so you can so I can get the link. Hold on. Because I'm gonna get the link. Let me see where my channel at. Jesus. Let's see. Hold on, y'all.
You can drop the link, Uni.
Yeah, let me see. Is it the Jesus.
Sakina TV News.
Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. I'll get the link. Hold on. Sakina. Here it is. Hold on. Let me get the link. All right, I'm gonna share it so everybody can go over there.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All
Thank
right,
you for
we
coming
have
up.
open panel. No problem. We have open panel over there, you guys. Somebody think of something. Run it up. Thank you, Uni.
Thank you. Have a good day. Good to see you. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and go. And thank you guys for coming in. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. And I will talk to you guys later. God bless. And yeah, thank you for everything. Oh, thank you for the super chat as well.
I see your bullshit. You ain't changed. You ain't changed. Stay the fuck away from me.
Damn. Oh, damn. I see your bullshit. I see your bullshit. For real, you still on bullshit. Nigga, miss me with that bullshit. Nigga, miss me with that bullshit.
I see your phony ass out there acting like you changed with your funky ass. Fake, that's my last bitch, flunky ass. Mind all over the place with your clumsy ass. Niggas still faking like they not. Ferrari switching lane, skate, taking niggas fun. You thinking that she love you? No, she just need a sponsor. Claiming you a boss, but you still living with your mama.
Oh, damn. I see your bullshit. I see your bullshit.
Hey, get back to work!
Funky dog head bitch. All that fast talking shit, it ain't gon' work here. Go back over there for you get hurt here. Shit hit the fan on the clan, I was first. Think I'm a problem, on God, it get worse here.
Get in the car!
Damn.
Go! Let's get the fuck out of here!
Oh, damn. I see your bullshit. I see your bullshit. For real, you still on bullshit. Nigga, miss me with that bullshit.
Every time I say you beg a nigga for money. Don't even ask how I'm doing, but tell me keep it 100. So I'ma say it and mean it so you can hear this loud and clear. Fuck out of here. See, I'm a smile away, put the pile away, and I can smell bullshit about a mile away. Oh, bullshit ass nigga, let it go. Oh, a bunch of bullshit is what you headed for.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I see your bullshit. I see your bullshit. For real, you still on bullshit. Nigga, miss me with that bullshit. Nigga, miss me with that bullshit.
Have a good night. God bless. Bye, guys.